Hello, hello, everyone. This is SamMcKdamn here, and I'm with my good buddy and friend.
Friend? Family. We're family.
Anyway, he's Andrew, and today we're going to be playing Dead Rising, specifically the PC I don't know what you would call it. It's more of a HD update. So,
Wow.
have you played Dead Rising
I
before?
have not played Dead Rising before. I don't know what to expect. I know there's zombies in it. I know it's fantastic.
Well, what gave you that idea that there'd be zombies?
Well, you see, I'm not completely sleeping right now, and I saw the zombies walking around.
All right.
Wait.
So you know, like, literally nothing about this game.
No.
Then?
So all I know right now is why don't they just stay in the helicopter if there's zombies?
Well, well, they don't exactly know there's zombies just yet, but
Oh, okay. There we go. That makes sense.
but no, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. This is a very good game. It's I have fond memories of this.
For a story.
That's right. Got a tip that something big's happening.
In a nowhere little town like that, they sure didn't mention anything about it on TV.
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what to cover.
What's he taking pictures of? There's literally nothing.
I don't know. I don't know, just the area to like establishing shots because he is a journalist. So
Okay. Reporting on rocks in the middle of nowhere today.
About the only thing to do in this town is kill time at the shopping mall.
I see. Oh, I see what he did there.
yeah, we're gonna be killing lots of time at the shopping mall.
What was that? The army? Yeah.
Looks like taking a helicopter was the way to go. I bet they got all the roads blocked off by now. All right, listen. I want to get shots of the whole town before the National Guard finishes roping it off. Take me over the main street.
All right, so this part of the game is not really the main game. It's more of a
Well, are you rated in how well you take photographs?
yes, actually, that's actually a pretty big portion of the game.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because you're a journalist, so
Huh.
it's actually one of the ways you get experience, or PP as this game calls it.
Okay. Oh, there's a zombie.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that. He thinks it's a drunk Gerald. Why are you so intoxicated?
Yeah,
at 6
pretty
in the
much, yeah.
morning?
So, you'll notice there that it says the
Oh,
battery
wow.
is
Wow,
28.
those guys are just getting eaten. You're just like, oh, it's just a casual day out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's a solid picture. Oh, yeah.
so anyway, you'll notice down there next to the battery, there's 26. So how this game works is that you can only take 30 photos at a time, and then you need to recharge your batteries.
Okay.
But with this section, it doesn't really count because you still can only take 30 pictures. It's just that it just resets the battery for you once you get into the main game.
He's like, please help me stop taking pictures.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Oh, he's a goner now.
Oh yeah, he's fucked. Yeah, and here I'm just trying to get some like really nice pictures of him like hitting the bat.
Getting destroyed. Oh, they got him. You're clearly not taking pictures of the right spot. Where's all the people? Oh, there they are.
What are you talking about? That's the people. They're all on the cart.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah. So
Oh, right there. Oh, this juicy money shot. They're gonna tip the bus over.
yeah, I noticed actually something weird while taking the picture. It takes pictures of the zombies on the other side of the bus that you can't see. Yeah, you'll notice when it evaluates the picture.
It's the future.
Yeah, see, like it's there's circles on the other side of the bus.
Huh. Well, they're being generous. That's all I can say. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Bam. Do it.
Well, when it comes to taking the pictures, you get a better score the more you zoom in because you get more detail that way. But of course, you don't get that wide shot, so you may get like less photos. So it's actually pretty well designed.
Scallops. Spencer, you sound like a professional photographer after playing this game. Teach me how.
Well,
if you zoom in, you'll get the money shot.
anyway, so I'm focusing on this because something very obvious is going to happen.
Oh, I was just gonna ask. I was just like, oh yeah, perfect brutality. I was like, can you actually blow those up, or is that just a scripted thing?
It's a scripted thing,
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, oh, you just like lead all the zombies there and just dance around on the roof and get them all to come, and then boom. That would be cool.
Yeah, so right now there's basically just only brutality shots, but the most common shot you can get is horrific, because if you take a picture of a zombie just as is, it's naturally horrific.
Ah.
And the screen is usually 100% filled with zombies, so, you know, it makes sense. Then you also have outtakes, which of like a funny
How
moments.
did they get up on the roof?
I don't know, actually. There's no... Oh, wait, yeah, I see it. It's,
There's
see
a
that
door
open door,
over
like,
there.
way over
What
on
are
the
they
right?
doing? Oh, you need
I
to
don't know.
zoom in more, young man.
I'm not sure if I'm zoomed in. Yeah, I actually am zoomed in all the way.
What? You just be patient.
No, I need to take all the pictures right now. Yeah, you see the little bar right next to the T?
Bar next to the T.
Yeah, as soon as the points go away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm zoomed in all the way. So
Oh, I understand. I see it now. Oh, yeah, see, he's setting it up for you. He's just like, take a picture of all these beautiful people on the roof, sunbathing, having a great day.
yeah. So yeah, this is entirely scripted, so I have like no movement or control. I just
Oh, wait,
control
what's
the
she gonna
camera.
do? Oh, man, this tension's mounting. Is she gonna jump? Is she gonna kill herself? Oh, no.
You'll have to find out.
Oh.
Anyway, so there's also the outtake shots where you catch zombies in like funny moments or people in funny moments. Then there's the drama shots of people in like distress.
That was actually a pretty good shot she just did.
And then you also have your erotic shots, which are like
What?
the hardest to get for obvious
What,
reasons.
Of zombies?
Yep. Actually, yes. If you get,
Oh, she got smashed.
yeah, there's actually a few like female zombies that are like running around without pants on or whatever.
Oh, I get
so
get the booty shots.
exactly. So I'm just trying to like waste the film, so get some extra
Segment ends.
points. So yeah, it's like
Does this segment end whenever you just finish taking pictures?
it can, or you can just press start and just skip the whole thing. But I kept it in there just to sort of show off that there is like this photograph thing, because I don't really do it all that much in game, because it is a bit cumbersome most of the time.
So wait, what do you get for getting good pictures and such?
PP, which is the experience in this game.
Okay, and then what do you get from getting lots of... Oh, look at that juicy shot. Oh, what the heck? They didn't give you that one?
No. So with the experience you level up, and with level ups you get like more health and like inventory
yeah.
space and extra moves, shit like that.
Okay, so it's kind of like... The only game that I've kind of played that's like a survival horror game is Dead Space. So in that sense, I guess I understand the point of like leveling up and getting upgrades and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
You go from like a walking like scarecrow to a walking super tank. I have 1,000 pockets and 30 guns.
yeah, but for this playthrough I'm at max level, because what we're going to be doing is collecting all the survivors as well as taking all the pictures of the PP stickers.
Okay.
So this is going to be like a completionist 100% run.
So wait, does this game have achievements?
Yes, it does. It was released for the 360 back in 2006, so it was like a launch title almost.
Huh.
But it has a lot of the sort of PS2 era sort of achievement collecting sort of thing, where you have to do like very specific things in order to get like costume unlocks.
Oh yeah.
So it has a lot of like weird stuff like that, but once you do those weird things, you then get the achievement.
Okay.
But if you do the weird thing, get the achievement, but die, you still have the achievement, but you don't get like the outfit once you beat the game kind of thing if you don't do it again. So there's
Okay.
like a lot of weird things like that. So
What is this guy wearing? My name is Ignacio Montano. Killed my father.
Yeah, basically. His name is Carlito, and it's found out later that he knows a lot about this outbreak. So, yeah. It's also implied that he was the one who actually gave Frank the tip based on the conversation that they just have right here.
The tip?
Yeah, well, Frank said that he got a tip that something big was happening in Willamette.
Oh.
But he didn't know what.
Oh.
And of course, Carlito's being a shady fuck about it. Because he's an asshole.
I think you'd better see for yourself.
I knew he was going to say that. I should have said it.
What did he say?
Oh, he's like, you better see for yourself. That's what I thought he was going to. I was going to say it like that too. I was like, you better see for yourself. Because that's like the easiest line to write.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is a Capcom game, and Capcom is not very well known for their nuanced writing.
That's okay. It's zombies. People don't play zombie games for the poetic writing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
Why are
they
you
meant...
taking a picture of him?
Well, actually, there's
Get
an
up in his
achievement.
face.
Well, there is an in-game achievement where if you take a picture of all the psychopaths in the game, which are the bosses, as well as taking pictures of all the survivors. I don't take pictures of the survivors or the psychopaths just because A, I've already done it, and B, you know, if anybody wanted to do it, it's very easy because it takes no effort.
Uh-oh. The pretty lady's getting no, she's getting gangbanged by like 3 dudes. What in the...
Yeah, Frank still doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's a little confused. He hasn't been out to the movies much. He hasn't seen a lot of movies like classics.
Yeah, actually, speaking of classics, this is actually very reminiscent of Dawn of the Dead, where you're stuck in a mall for a few days. Yeah,
I like the Zack Snyder one. It was pretty good. That's probably his best movie. Everything else,
shit.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Especially Watchmen.
Oh my God. What do you mean, especially Watchmen? Watchmen was watchable. Talk to me about Batman vs Superman. Talk to me about Justice League. Oh.
Motherfucking! If anybody comes at me saying that ending of the movie was better than the Squid ending, fuck you.
Oh my goodness. What's this guy doing?
They're building a barricade to keep the zombies out.
He's just standing and watching. Okay,
he just got here.
This guy's helping. Well, there's a lot of rush going on. This guy's just like, yeah, just put this bench here. It's not connected to anything, but it looks good.
Anyway, you also noticed that in the one room I went and saw the thing called the Real Mega Buster. Mm-hmm. I was just sort of establishing there that I'm going to be playing this game without using like the super OP unlockable items.
Okay.
Because you can beat this game all fine. Just by finding the stuff in the mall. It's just that you have to know what you're doing.
Why? She's wearing exactly the same getup as our friend upstairs.
Maybe she's related to him.
Oh, wow. That wasn't subtle at all. Who just decides to wear flowing white lace with blue beads and...
Those ain't zombies. What would you call them?
Typical Saturday night.
It's Black Friday.
Black Friday, perfect. Exactly, they're trying to get into the mall.
Look on the bright side. Zombies are stupid and slow. We should be safe in here. All right then. Feel like making yourself useful? Take a look around the mall.
This guy's a complete shithead. He doesn't even realize he's taking pictures. Yeah, whenever like my dad asked me to like help him out and take pictures of like his projects or whatever, there's so many people that do that, like get in the way of your shot. It's like, you fat fuck, get out of here. Yeah, so
Spencer, your job is to go and get stuff pronto, not take pictures of the zombies pronto.
Well, there's actually a PP sticker over there, which surprisingly I actually get here, but yeah, you see it right there.
Yeah.
It's that little black circle, but yeah, the camera doesn't detect it unless there's that little thing that appears right at the bottom.
What was that picture? It was like, brrr.
Well, it took a picture of all the
You
zombies.
got 1,000. What the hell is that?
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, you see that little tiny fucking black dot with the little white in it?
Yeah.
That's a PP sticker.
So you gotta find those all over the place?
There's 50 in the mall.
Well, yeah. Achievements like that literally drive me insane.
Yeah, there's one on that tent right there. And it's based on a percentage, so if you're at a 100% like visible for the sticker, then
You're golden.
you get 1,000 PP points. So, but to be fair, the PP stickers aren't that hard to find because you have to think like a photographer, so to speak. Because it's like, and the way you have to think is like, okay, if you're in this mall and you're trying to sell like the storefront as like, hey, come here to buy shit, how would you take a picture type of thing, right? And just based on that logic, you can find like 90% of these stickers just by that alone.
No.
There are a few like weird ones. So like earlier on that clock with the bee on it,
Yes.
like that's like an example of like, come to the mall, we have like a big bee mascot, so you take a picture of that type of thing.
Oh my god, don't do it. Oh
Yep.
my.
This is how the zombies get into the mall. It's actually amazing how she's able to like fight off all the guys that are trying to stop her. But somehow not the zombies.
Oh lord.
Oh, look on the bright side, zombies are slow and stupid.
Run! Quick, move! Get over here! Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs! Move!
Well, that sucks.
Oh, you gotta get to the stairs?
Yeah, I have...
Do you have anything right now other than a camera and a right hook?
Nope, that's it. But we're right next to this pile, so this is actually a pretty good tutorial because all those items, you can pick all of them up, but how the game's set up is that every item in the game has different stats, so some items are objectively better than others. So like the baseball bat in that pile is obviously like the best choice. And the reason why I'm killing all the zombies is because there's a shotgun in there.
Is there? Oh,
Yeah, so I grabbed a shotgun, but I also grabbed like a hunk of meat.
a hunk of meat?
Yeah, it's
What,
just a
steak?
severed hand, and you can use it to distract zombies.
Look at the hand.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, even though I went up the stairs on that side, it always shows Frank going up these stairs. It's kind of funny.
To PS level cutscene.
360,
Oh,
motherfucker.
how dare you! 360s are great.
Yeah.
They all dead.
Actually, yes, that was a scripted scene where it just showed like all the survivors die. And there are times in this game where it's scripted that survivors do die. It doesn't happen too often, but like there's, I think like one time where it happens in the game.
I just want to point out something right here. This is the first time I've ever seen the black people live.
And to be fair, like that black guy is 3 days until retirement.
Oh, really?
Pretty much.
Lucky dude.
Yeah, and the other thing about saving all the survivors, like with the PP stickers, there's 50 of them, and to get the Saint achievement, you have to save 50 survivors. So, you know, do the math.
Yeah. Oh, me.
And also, Dead Rising for the survivors is infamous, just infamous for its horrible fucking AI.
What, for the zombies?
Well, zombies make sense, because, you know, they're fucking stupid. They only have one modus operandi. But the fucking survivors are brain dead. They'll run into walls for fucking hours unless you intervene with that shit.
Oh, he's like, dad, let's keep watching the camera, baby.
Well, to be fair, she basically is like a 9 out of 10 on the waifu scale.
She's like, oh, that's my grandpa.
That guy do something?
Nope. Thanks for showing me, though.
Clearly, he did.
Hey, she said no, we can trust that.
Hey, we're Not done talking yet. Just who are you guys?
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad. That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
Authorized. She's an inside woman. Crawls in the air duct, she goes into another room, and then you're just kind of stuck there.
Yeah, with your thumb in your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing about this game is that you just noticed that it said 71 hours until the helicopter gets us.
So you just had to survive for 3 days. Oh, that's a lot.
Yep.
So chips you just had? And
Yeah, so all food
nutritious
just
and
heals
delicious.
health. Yeah. So the thing about this game is that it doesn't work on real time, but it does constantly count down the time. So like every 5 minutes equals 1 hour of real time. So 1 hour of real time is equal to one half day in Dead Rising. So this game, you can beat it in like 6 hours.
You put the
technically.
hand down, Spencer.
Yeah, because it's useless.
Oh my god.
Like-
What are all those sucker balls? Can you kick them at the zombies?
Yes, you can actually.
Oh, wow.
I don't think you see me do it in this game though, because it's more of a joke weapon.
Oh, is she one of your like survivor buddies now that you're just gonna hoard
Yes.
around? Yeah.
So this is sort of showing the example of rescuing survivors.
Oh, hey
so,
Jeff.
so Jeff won't follow you unless you get Natalie.
Unless you bait him, you're like, hey, my
Pretty
name
much.
is Jeff.
Also, I fucked this up. You can get a clean 10,000 PP for that photo op.
Yeah.
And whenever the photo op pops up, it always shows like the PP thing over the heads or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a lot of experience for that. But as you'll notice,
Can
I'm
you
at...
get an intimate moment when they meet each other?
Yeah, that was basically it. They, they
said
hugged.
It said drama though.
Yeah, because they hugged during a zombie apocalypse.
So wait, so now they're your buddies. Now they're gonna follow you around.
Yeah, so
Jeff and Donna. Who's this? Natalie.
so you want to drop them off at the safe house, which is this area, and you get tons of fucking experience. Like, look at that.
Oh.
You save 2 people, 20,000 experience, or PP.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, so saving survivors gives you lots of experience, and surprisingly enough, killing zombies really doesn't, unless you do it in like a special way. And for every milestone of zombie kills that you get, you get extra experience.
I read that wrong. I read that Paradise Pizza, and I was just like, wow, there's a whole pizza part in the mall.
Well, there technically is. There's a food court.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that where you go to like stock up on health?
Yeah, it's one of the good places to do it, but honestly, the better place is actually in Paradise Plaza, where we're about to head, because there's a whole place where you can just stock up on orange juice, which is like the best healing in the game.
Orange juice?
Yeah, orange juice.
It's for scurvy. Arr. Oh, you almost donked her.
I'm amazed she didn't fire a shot there.
Right?
I don't know why the fuck she's wearing high heels on this operation.
It's the school of running from Jurassic Park, except she failed because she's twisted her ankle already.
She didn't even run into a zombie.
Oh my gosh.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those
Kid.
Well, to be fair, in game she's like 25, so.
I've covered wars with my camera, but I know how to use a weapon. She's like, did you bring protection? He's like, oh, of course I didn't, baby.
Yeah, and actually, like, Jessica actually was about to shoot him because Frank just turned the safety on.
Should pop him in the face. Wait, what's this now?
Okay, so this is the main game. So we just activated sort of the main quest. So we're at case 1-1, and at certain intervals during in-game, specific events happen. So if you don't meet those events during in-game, you'll fail the whole mission, and you won't find out what happens, like how the zombie outbreak started.
Okay.
So right now we need to help out Brad.
Just kind of casually walk through the mall. Oh, can you break the glass? Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we could use those teddy bears as weapons. those server bot masks, so we can use those.
What are you doing to this thing?
Okay, there's also another way to get PP is to fuck around with the environment. So right now, if you line this up perfectly, you get 10,000 PP.
What?
Yeah. So there's like a little things like that. Now, truth be told, I think I get all of them in the game, but I might have missed like one or two. So, and also when it comes to these PP stickers, I do get them all, but for the first 2 in-game days, I'm doing them based on memory, and then for like day 3, I know I'm missing a few, so then I looked them up and I was like, okay, I missed these ones.
Wait, so once you take a picture of one of these stickers, is it gone or is it still there?
It's still there, but there's a red X through it, so basically letting you know you already took a picture of it.
That's good, because otherwise I would get kind of sloppy.
Okay.
What are you gonna read?
Okay, these books, what they do is that whenever you hold them...
You gain knowledge.
Actually, yes. So, basically what happens is that, depending on what book you're holding, it can power up certain items that you have. So, the entertainment and the engineering book. The entertainment book powers up joke items. So, sort of like your toys or whatever.
Soccer ball.
Yeah, so, because all the weapons have durability on them, so they break after a while. So, it increases it by, I think, so it lasts like twice as long.
Oh, okay.
And engineering items is sort of things like chainsaws and like lead pipes, you know, things that you would find on the work sites.
A lead pipe is not is not something that needs engineering work. Oh, brah! Oh, wow. That's quite the arm. This game should not be called Dead Rising. It should be called Home Run.
Also, I'm sort of showing off that
all the orange juice.
Yes, orange juice is amazing. No, here I'm showing off that you can also use food as weapons.
Oh yeah, fucking headshot him with a pie.
Yeah, and now he doesn't know what's going on, so
Give
he
him a
can't.
hilarity picture. Oh,
I don't think I do, but
so now they're just
so like now he's useless because like he can't attack you. Oh wait, well.
Oh, don't eat there. That's how you get AIDS.
I'm sure it's fine. Zombie face pie is delicious.
Okay, listen. So, is that a sword?
Yeah, so in the game, there's a bunch of like sort of secret hidden items, and one of them is right there. If you jump off that ledge, you can find a katana.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine katanas would be pretty good weapons.
Yeah, it is pretty good, but there's 2 problems with it. The swing arc that it has, the game has an auto-locking system, so when you're fighting, you don't have to worry about like being 100% accurate. But with the katana, it has an occasional problem that it will miss. And
because he's not a true samurai.
Well, because of the arc of it, he goes forward but slightly to the side. So if you catch it on the downswing, you'll sometimes miss. It's kind of annoying.
So I noticed back there was a zombie that had a good-sized machete or something like that.
A hunting knife. Yeah, the ones that wear the Hawaiian shirts always have hunting knives, which is actually not too bad of a weapon. If you're caught in a pinch, it's like,
you gotta get in close. You don't want to get in close.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm not sure where the load screen is to activate going into Movie Land, because it's 2 separate areas. And here I find out that, yeah, so it's right there. And, like, I'm trying to take a picture of that PP sticker that's on that Mega Man poster, but for some reason I can't get it. Yeah, there it is. It's right on the hand. Yeah, with some of the PP stickers, you have to be in, like, extremely exact fucking positions in order to get them. It's kind of annoying.
What kind of movies are those? Looks like Jaws with a dolphin.
I don't know, Echo the Dolphin, Mega Man, Ratman, and Pride, which is some night movie. Who gives a shit?
Some night movie. Some night movie? Nah, man, it's a gay night movie. Night Pride.
Yeah, there's...
What is that?
Yeah, so, like, one of the joke weapons you can actually use is, like, there's all those frisbees there. You can toss them at zombies. And if you actually get the angle of it right, you can actually headshot them and blow their heads off.
With a frisbee.
With a frisbee, yes.
Wow. Very delicate.
Well, to be fair, like, I am at max level, but I think I mentioned this already, but the reason I'm doing it is just so that it's easier for me to save all the survivors and get the PP stickers.
We're going outside?
Yeah, we have to in order to get to the food court. It's on the other side of this outdoors area.
It's not a very well laid out mall, if you ask me.
What are you talking about? It's perfectly laid out.
What if it was a winter snowstorm and I had to walk outside and I was hungry? This is not well laid out. Somebody.
So, here's an example of
what?
like...
You sniped that from there?
Well, this is one of those PP stickers where you have to be in an extremely exact position in order to get it. You have to be on that roof to get the PP sticker of that side of the clock tower. Because if you're anywhere else, you won't get it. And to hop up on that area,
Yeah.
I made it look super easy. It's actually very difficult to get on there because you have to be like not right up against the roof. You have to be like slightly in front of it. But if you're too far in front of it, you won't.
You'll
Frank
fall
won't.
off, though.
No, Frank won't grab onto the ledge, so it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, we're on our way to the food court. We're gonna get some orange juice. We're gonna help our friends.
Yeah, I thought there was a PP sticker there, but I was thinking of one that's much further up in that area, which I don't get until like the very end of the game
So
because
for
I
the
keep
most
missing
part,
it.
the zombies just kind of ignore you unless you kind of go a little close to them, or do they slowly
Yeah.
make their way towards you? No matter.
They do slowly make their way towards you, but
It's like It Follows.
yeah,
They're always walking towards you.
yeah, like. But I think this is like more of a realistic
These
way
guys are
of
just
how
feeding the ducks. No big deal.
there's actually fish in this pond.
Are there? Or can you
Yeah.
throw them at zombies?
Yes, technically, yes, you can.
Wow, this game thought of everything.
Pretty much,
What's
yeah.
a good sized fish? Oh yeah, that's a good. Oh, that's a good fish.
Yeah, you notice that it says there change clothes.
'Cause you're
Yeah,
all
you can
moist.
change clothes. I don't do it in this game because I want to leave it for people who are interested to find the funny clothes for themselves. Although there is one that I do show off in sort of like the extras that I find that is really hard to find. It's the horse head mask.
Wow, these swings are something else.
Yeah, it's good at knocking zombies down. But early game, when you don't have much attack power, it's very bad at killing zombies. Now, I went back here because a mission opened up with this guy, Kent.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's enjoying
Yeah.
the orange juice that you left.
Yeah. So, with him, he's probably one of the most annoying things about this game.
Okay.
Because he makes you go on like a 3-day escapade of taking pictures and shit. And he's a real fucking obnoxious shithead, because I think you heard him laugh.
Yeah, I thought that was Harley Quinn or something like that. It sounds like a woman.
Yeah, that's basically how he laughs the entire
Oh.
game. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, maybe they've attached the wrong audio file to Kent. They're like, he needs a strong, manly laugh.
So anyway, he's a really cocky photographer, so he's basically just sort of saying like, I'm better than you in photography, so here, I'll give you some pointers. So this is basically like the tutorial for the camera.
Okay. Oh yeah, there he goes, explaining all the... You're the master photographer, you're talking about them wide shots before.
Well, I've played this game like a billion times, so...
Oh.
Yeah, so he's asking me to take a picture of him taking a picture, which will be worth 500. Yeah, I fucking 5 points off. Fuck you, game, just because I didn't zoom in a little bit.
Wow, he just gets up in your business, eh?
Yeah, like I said, he's a fucking annoying asshole.
So are we waiting for him to take the picture now?
Yeah.
What's he do? Why is he doing that? Why is he being a schnitzel? Come on, Kent, just turn around and take your picture already.
Well, he wants to change locales, so we're
Yeah, he
going
wants to-
downstairs.
Run into the zombies and potentially get murdered.
Oh, I accidentally hit him, so I think he shoots me, or tries to shoot me.
Oh, wow. Oh, nah. Wow, listen to him.
Yeah, so I'm out of battery,
Battery?
so in order to recharge your battery...
Radio
there-
Shack.
Basically, yes. So, there's 3 areas in the mall you can recharge your batteries, and I'm heading to the one right now. It's the camera store that's right next to where you come into this area,
Okay.
Camp's camera.
I feel like I'd be very useful in the development stages of this game.
Yeah,
It's like,
so
hey, where should we go to refill the batteries? Radio Shack. Where should we go to get our food, our health bar back? The shop in the food court.
okay, so I took a picture of him exactly. So he's like, "Yeah, you did it. Good job." So now he wants me to take a picture of him doing his signature pose, which is that booyah stance.
In the nude.
So he only does it after he takes a picture. Yeah, that's it. Ah, fuck. I just missed it, so I have to be more zoomed in.
Will Kent just get, like, murdered? Oh, wait, booyah. He's booyahing.
Yeah. So he's like, "Booyah!" You take a picture. Fuck!
No, what do you mean? That's solid, isn't it?
Yeah, but he wants it at 700 pp,
What?
so I have to be more zoomed in. Like, yeah, this game's pretty picky about this.
Your teacher will be the master photographer. Oh, he's gonna booyah from the back?
Booyah! 700. So that's the tutorial for that, so...
Now do you go save Kent? He's not worth saving.
No, he kind of fucks off and does his own thing. Like I said, he drags you along for like 3 days for this fucking picture shit, so it's really annoying. But if you want to save all the survivors, you have to do this.
On Frankie. But first, feast your eyes on my...
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's really emotional.
Yeah, I just like this Ken's reactions to like all of his own pictures.
Oh, let's see the sex. What the heck?
Oh, look at that leg shot.
This is in the mall? What kind of mall is this? It's a downtown Hamilton mall.
It's actually a huge mall, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure if I show like all of the like Frank's reaction, like, ugh, like, no violence.
I wish he took that reaction when he saw like the sexy shot. He's like, ugh, that's disgusting. Thought you were showing a man.
Okay, now this is kind of bullshit because unless you actually take a look at the description of the mission, you won't know what you need to do to please Kent for the second day. But you need to take an erotic shot.
Does the katana always just show up there?
Yes, every time. Yeah, whenever you leave an area and come back, everything gets reset. All the weapons
that's
and
not so
food
bad.
and everything. So, like, this game is all based around the idea of sort of like the Groundhog Day mentality, where you just play the same game over and over again. The events happen at the same time every time.
Okay.
But it's up to you to figure out the location of weapons, the survivors, and everything. So, basically with this Let's Play, I'm just showing off where the location of all the survivors are, because Otis, even though he will call you about, like, most of the survivors, there are a few survivors which are hidden that Otis doesn't call you about. So, you have to, like, find them.
Those are the ones that you want to pull your hair out for.
Yeah, pretty
Cool.
much.
Wow, you really get some air out of them, eh? Pop.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm max level right now, so I'm basically one-shotting all these zombies. Early game, you can't one-shot the zombies by doing jump kicks. In fact, Frank doesn't even know how to jump kick at the very beginning. It's one of the moves you have to learn to level up, as well as that knee dash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That knee dash is actually, like, super useful for clearing out zombies who...
Oh, no, you can't let them get behind you like that. You got, smack,
Yeah.
smack, and then we... Oh, what? No, that's not allowed.
Yeah, with this game, like, when it comes to using weapons, your imagination is your only limit on how to use them. So
I've seen one thing that made me laugh when the game first came out, and it was he had like an umbrella, like one of those like.
Oh yeah, the umbrella. You charge into zombies and knock them down.
Knock them all over.
It's actually a surprisingly good way to like clear swaths for survivors, but I don't do that in this game because like I'm so over leveled, or not over leveled. I'm max leveled to the point where it's like I can deal with it just fine. But
hold on, our friend. Wait, hold on. Let's give him a. What's his actual name?
Who?
Our friend that's doing the shooting right now.
Okay, the guy shooting at us is Carlito.
Yeah, Carlito.
He's the one who gave us a tip that this outbreak was happening and called Frank over. The guy getting shot at, who we're talking to, is Brad.
Yeah. Our friend who's 3 days away from retirement, like every movie. It's like, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, so this is the first psychopath boss fight, and the reason why I picked up the shotgun and saved it was because...
It blows through carloads.
yeah, basically, it's probably the most powerful gun in the game, aside from the real Mega Buster, which I didn't pick up because that weapon's OP as fuck.
Okay.
But,
Pop them.
there is a gun store in this game, but,
It's been raided.
pretty much.
Wow, I should have written this game.
So that's why it was kind of important to pick up that shotgun early on to just clear out these early game boss fights, so we have time
So
to
the
like
boss
fuck around.
fights are survivors that have gone nutty?
Basically, yes.
I was going to ask if there's like any kind of crazy huge zombies that show up, but
No, it's just normal zombies, and well, you'll see later on when it becomes nighttime what happens. But so yeah. So that basically the shotgun in this game is a lot like the shotgun in the original Doom, where it's like it makes for a good sniper rifle.
I was going to say, I was just like, Spencer, that shot's not going to... Oh, wait, that's hitting.
Yeah, so those 4 shots took off like half
Shoot
of
'em.
Carlito's half.
Oh, I got it. Blah.
Yeah, so the shotgun just wrecks house.
Where's this? Oh, man, there's a noose. Where's this going? Oh, he's going to escape.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, whee!
The old, wait, into the ceiling. He's like, how the hell did he do that?
Fucking no clipping motherfucker.
Yeah, it's Chris Angel.
Hey, who was that anyway?
I don't know. Well, thanks for your help. The name's Brad.
I'm Frank.
I like how Frank West is like, Jessica didn't shake my hand, so I'm not gonna shake your hand. You people are shitheads. I hate you.
No, he just left Brad hanging so hard. Look at Brad, he's crying right now. He's got the bags under his eyes. He's like, man, I got no friends here. They're all zombies, and the only guy here, this nice guy, doesn't want to shake my hand.
It's fucking racist.
As far as I'm concerned, we're through working together. So you cover your zombie story and leave the rest.
Wow, this is all over a missed handshake.
You guys are looking for someone here, aren't you?
Who is that?
It's Jessica's granddad.
Is it actually?
No.
Why is his hand shaking so much? He's like,
He's like, oh, you're tempted, aren't you?
I don't lift often. This camera's a little heavy.
No, he's tempting Brad into an offer. He's like, I'll tell you where I took this picture if you let me tell me everything you know.
Frank. A hot-headed, underhanded, hotshot paparazzi with nothing better to do than to invade people's privacy.
I try. You got a point?
The only thing I'm seeing right now is a great big burger. It's a long pause. My mind drifted off.
Jesse and I are DHS agents. And yes, we are looking for the man in that picture.
You're with Homeland Security. Is that guy a terrorist or something?
That fucking stare.
I took that picture in the entrance plaza. Right near the front door.
He could be anywhere.
Plaza. You're sure?
Hey! So do I have your permission to cover this story? Or not?
Wow, that was one of the greatest responses I've ever seen.
Okay, so the other thing about this game is that the more of the main game missions that you complete, the more of the mall that becomes unlocked. Because technically we have free reign of the mall, but there are certain sort of shortcuts and pathways that are locked.
Like getting to the food court without going across the park.
Yeah. So you know how we were in the entrance plaza, and when we took that picture of that old man, he was on the other side of a fence.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that fence becomes open, and they.
Yeah.
Wow, what happened to you?
When you kill zombies right next to you, their blood gets everywhere, so it gets all over Frank.
Oh my god.
And guess what I'm picking up? Chainsaw!
Wow, they're just everywhere. Eh? There's like 30 of them on the floor.
Oh, 30? Fuck 30. There's like hundreds of zombies in
Can
this
you
game.
throw chainsaws?
Yes, you can.
That sounds dangerous. Wow, this is just a sloppy mess, hey?
Yeah, so technically the chainsaw is a lot better at clearing zombies than the parasol, because the parasol just like knocks them over.
Oh wow, she just like got it right behind you, eh?
Yeah. So yeah, you'll notice that like there's that purple book symbol next to the chainsaw.
Yes.
Because I'm carrying the engineering book, the durability of the chainsaw lasts a lot longer.
Okay, where's the durability like expressed here at all? Is it on the screen at all, or does it just decide I'm done and just like dies?
Basically, it does give you a warning when it's at under 25% health. Yeah, right now it's flashing.
Oh,
So I have like 25% like durability left before it breaks.
Yeah, I guess that's more interesting because if all of a sudden you're like in the middle of a thing and you're like, oh yeah, let's kill the zombies, and you're like in the middle of a horde and all of a sudden your chainsaw dies, so oh.
Yeah, like, oh shit. Yeah,
I didn't
basically.
think that through.
So yeah, you do have to pay attention to shit like that. Yeah, so like right now the whole entrance plaza was completely locked, so because we completed this mission, we were able to open this door and we can get to the entrance plaza.
But you have a chainsaw.
Now there is another gate like this on the other side that leads to Paradise Plaza where we exited.
Okay.
But that's locked until the next day. So yeah, you can see the fence sort of on the left. Or never mind. Also, this bookstore is closed, so we can't get any of the books in there.
I cannot learn. It's like the Matrix. It's like I know kung fu.
To be fair, once you get max level in this game, Frank basically does know kung fu and shit. Like,
yeah, if you drop kick someone 30 feet, you basically know some things.
yeah, like you can do that. You can also grab zombies and like rip their heads off.
Really?
You can, yeah.
Can you Batista bomb zombies though?
Batista bomb?
Yes.
What's that?
Batista bomb, like a wrestling move.
You can suplex them.
Really? Oh.
You can also DDT them, so grab them by the head and smash it into the ground.
Oh my goodness.
You can rip out their intestines.
Wow, that's overkill.
Yeah, but unfortunately doing a lot of the movesets in this game is really fucking unintuitive. It's like it's so unintuitive to the point that it's like you gotta like fighting games wouldn't even do this shit, you know?
Okay, question. Are there grenades in this game?
Grenades. No, but there are Molotovs, but that's not until like day 3 of this game.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're rescuing our first hidden survivor.
Kathy?
Okay. I'm like again, like I said earlier, I'm doing the PP stickers from memory. I thought there was one in here. I couldn't remember. So if there was one, I think I missed it until like day 3. But yeah. So right now there's no zombies in this mall except for that except for that one area, and that's literally the only hint that you get that there's a survivor in this area. Cuz this is sort of give you an idea of like how bullshit this game gets.
What are you wielding right now?
A lead pipe, and because I have the engineering
a lead pipe.
Yeah, because I'm wielding the engineering book, I have more durability with it.
Oh,
the lead pipe is actually a really good weapon because you swing very fast with it, and
it makes a satisfying crunch.
Yeah, it makes a satisfying crunch, and it does a lot of damage. The only problem with it is that it stops at the first thing it hits, so when it comes to like large groups of zombies,
it's not ideal.
It's not ideal. It's more for like one-on-one fighting.
Oh yeah, there they are. What are they waiting outside? They're waiting outside the Apple store.
Yeah, so you see how, like, with the katana I missed a few times?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why...
Wow, look at that. Just missed.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of shit.
Well, he clearly hasn't learned the ways of the samurai if he's missing like that.
And that's due to the auto-locking, so... Yeah, here's our first hidden survivor.
Bill!
Yeah, Bill.
Bill's been just fucking munching in the back there. He got his stock of juicy fruit. Well, that's a huge orange.
It's not. It's a grapefruit.
Oh, wow. Still a huge grapefruit.
Yeah, and this game kind of has a bit of a problem when it comes to locking on to an item to pick it up. So, like, talking to people and picking up the items is the same button, so I kind of had to clear all that area just to talk to them.
think Bill's hiding spot is kind of shit.
Well, basically what happened to him is like he was working in the back and all the boxes fell over, so it stuck him in the back room for like 2 days.
You literally just came in, knocked them over, and Bill's just like, I can't get out. Oh,
Pretty much. So he's like, yeah, thanks for saving me. I don't know why nobody came to help me until now.
It would be different if he had like, I don't know, a whole like.
Yeah. So and here's an
shelf
example
fall on
of like the AI fucking up. Like he had, yeah, he was just running around in circles trying to figure out a fucking table.
Oh my god! I don't know how to get out of the store. Where's the door?
Yeah, so now we have to deal with that for
goodness.
50 more survivors.
Oh.
Aren't you excited, Andrew?
They should do something. Is it possible to have it so then Bill like locks onto you and he just stays within your vicinity? That'd be cool.
Technically, no. Like, there is a button to call people to say, like, hurry up and come to me.
Bill, you fat lard.
But that's actually a bad idea to do, because the way the game's programmed, every time you push the button, it tells the AI, stop everything that you're doing and reorientate yourself.
Okay.
And when they stop doing what they're doing, they basically stand staring into the fucking space for like 5 minutes. So if you keep spamming it, they won't do anything. Which is a natural reaction that people will have because...
What are you trying to get right
Okay,
there?
you
What?
see that
Bill?
guy...
Bill, this isn't your... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see...
Oh, okay, I understand.
Some of the zombies carry sort of those tanks, so you can just blow them up.
Was that a tank or was that a wheelbarrow or like a lawnmower?
It was a alkaline tank,
Wow.
and it was being pushed by a dolly.
Wow, very good.
Some zombies you can find in the game just do
Some
that.
zombies, even after death, they still want to work. They want meaningful employment in their life. All these other zombies are lazy.
Yeah, there's also some other zombies in the game that also push like shopping carts. It's kind of funny.
Tonk, tonk, tonk. Oh, those two are making out. You just interrupted it. Tonk,
You're in my way.
tonk, tonk. Wow, you weren't kidding, eh? This is a pretty effective weapon against the zombies. It's just nice little tap. What's that? An uncooked pizza? Can you
Yes.
actually eat uncooked pizza?
You can eat the uncooked pizza, and you can find microwaves to cook the pizza so it heals for more.
Oh, wow.
And better yet, because it's an uncooked pizza, if you don't cook it in time, it rots, and if you eat it then, it deals damage.
What'd you do to this guy?
Okay, so basically, each survivor is unique in some way, so you have to do something interesting to...
You beat the shit out of a bird.
Yeah, basically. Well, he comes in attacking you, saying, you're a psychopath, I'm gonna fuck you up, and so you beat him up to basically tell him, knock it the fuck off,
Help
I'm here
Bill
to save
out.
you.
Look at Bill, he's just one-handing the zombies. He's just open...
I'm getting headshots on these zombies, Andrew.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so basically, I told him, like, there's a safe zone. He's like, oh, man, why didn't you just say that to begin with? Come on, let's go.
Wow. He's an easy friend to make. You just beat him with a lead pipe, and you're just like, let's be friends. He's like, cool, man. Reminds me of elementary school when you get in fights with people. It's like, oh, man, you gave me a black eye. It's just like, you want to play Beyblades? Yeah, man, let's go.
Yeah, so you can also give survivors food to heal them back up, so that's what I just did. And the reason why I'm destroying these things is because, again, like we saw earlier with Bill trying to
Uncooked
fucking
pizza.
get around a table.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are going to get stuck on the
Everything.
bench. So I'm trying to, like, break them just so that
Can
they
you,
get
like,
out
break...
here.
Why don't you just... Yeah, exactly. Why don't you just chuck the bench at a zombie? Boom! Easy. Problem solved.
I don't know. I just wasn't thinking.
Pop, pop.
I thought it'd be faster just to break it, but
No
I
way.
was wrong.
Have you ever tried breaking a bench? It's no easy task. Have you ever tried throwing a bench? Still no easy task. But it's a little easier than breaking a
Yeah,
bench.
so also you have to keep in mind about where the survivors are, because if you try and go through doors when they're like not right next to you, they won't go through and they'll slowly die. And also Otis will... I forgot to mention this earlier, but Otis is going to keep calling us all the fucking time, and when he does, we can't attack and we can't get grabbed by a zombie. Because if we do, we'll interrupt the call, and Otis will call back and say, hey, don't interrupt me, that's rude, and it gets so fucking annoying. Like, for these early parts, I'm pretty good at, like, making sure he doesn't make a big deal about it.
Oh,
But,
is this one of these? Oh, I know what's going on here.
Yeah, so...
Is there a particular order that this has to happen in? Or
no, you just have to break them all, and then you
Oh,
get,
yeah.
like, a bonus for breaking all of them.
Do you run out of ammo for your weapons?
Yeah, like you just noticed, like my gun just
your
broke.
pistol just
Yeah, like the number right there says 28, 27, 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how many bullets I have.
So wait, so when you run out, you have an extra pistol in your inventory?
No, I just got 2 pistols because Jesse gave me one, and Brad gave me another one.
What the? Oh, is that a Uzi?
Yeah, it's actually kind of shit because
It's an Uzi.
well, it's basically just a pistol, like that does the same damage except it just fires faster. So I just use it as just a pistol and just get headshots with it by doing burst shots. And here's an example of the AI being dipshits again.
Oh no, I'm stuck behind this table.
So I have to tell them, go here, which is basically the only way you can reliably get...
Can you kill these survivors yourself?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
And in fact, if you hit them enough times and you don't kill them, they'll defect.
What is that?
That basically means they become your enemy.
Oh,
so
wow.
they try and like kill you and shit.
Just like our friend Aaron was doing before.
Carlito.
No, Aaron. Aaron was the one you were just beating up
Oh,
with the
yeah.
lead pipe. That was just like, I don't want to be friends. And then you're just like, come with me if you
Yeah,
want to live.
they basically act like that. So reason I'm going back
Oh,
here.
yeah. Here we go.
So I'm telling them, go here, because I don't want to fucking have to deal with you, like, getting eaten by zombies like you're doing right now, Bert, you fat cunt.
Oh my, poor Bert. Can you just tell them, like, go over there, pick up a chainsaw, and chill?
You can tell them to go over there. The only way they can give them, you can, like, have them use weapons is to give them weapons.
Give them all chainsaws then.
That's a bad idea,
They're gonna
because
kill each other.
pretty much, like, a common thing that the survivors will do is that if you're next to a survivor and a zombie's right next to you, they'll push the zombie, and they'll push it in such a way that they'll also
What
push
is she
Frank
doing?
over. Oh, she's upset because she lost her baby.
Oh, wow. He looks like he's doing some terrible things to her right now.
Well, come on, she's basically
Oh!
choking him.
Oh, she's choking him? Oh, that's...
Pretty much. Like, you saw the animation.
No, I saw him getting in her pants or something. It's kind of weird.
Well, he was trying to, like, push her away.
She's completely safe in this little, like, cubicle of jewelry store. And
Yeah, also the range of the katana isn't too good because I can't, like, really reliably hit the zombies on the other side.
Dude, you're killing zombies from the safety of this jewelry stand.
Yeah. So, even though all the survivors are unique in some way, most of the way that Frank gets them to follow them is to just keep talking to them until they join.
Wait, so how's she gonna get out of there? Is she gonna, like, hop?
Yeah, pretty much. But you'll also notice that she's kind of limping because she actually has an injury on her leg.
You know, she's actually half zombie right now.
Yeah. So she's not going to get anywhere fast.
So you gotta clear a path.
Pretty much, but also with certain survivors, especially the ones that are limping or whatever.
Wait, what did you just use?
Oh, I picked up some jewelry and you can shotgun it.
You can shotgun it?
Yeah, just by like throwing it. So yeah.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I was like, how are you gonna get away? I thought you were gonna, like, baby carry her all the way over there, but you can give her a nice piggyback through the zombies.
Yeah, so certain survivors you can do this for, or like offer them a shoulder. Or
Give Bill a piggyback. You break your back. Go faster.
Now, the survivors where you actually have to give them like piggyback rides or whatever are the ones I enjoy because you actually have direct control over them and they can't fucking get eaten by a zombie.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So like fucking Bill over
Like
here.
Bill is just getting wrecked. Bill,
Yeah.
please, just come with us. Bill's like, no, I'm gonna make a last stand against these zombies.
Yeah, so Bill won't really move until you like clear out the zombies. So I'm just like, oh fuck's sakes. Luckily, I'm right next to the hardware store, so I can pick up some lead pipes. There is a sledgehammer there, and it's a decent weapon. It does a lot of damage.
It'll be a little slow.
Yeah, it's incredibly slow. It's hardly worth it.
How far do they go when you get a good hit off, though?
But one of the benefits of the sledgehammer is that it has a... like, most weapons in this game, they have like a light attack or a heavy attack. And you do the heavy attack by pressing and holding the button. But when it comes to the heavy attack for the sledgehammer, it does a big swath attack, so it clears out a lot of zombies.
Okay. So where are we? Oh, we have to go back. Oh, wow, look at his face right now. He's struggling with Leia. Like, imagine what he's going to be doing with freaking Bert.
Okay, now, anybody who's played this game is probably wondering where the fuck are the psychopaths in this area? And to answer those people's question, I got incredibly fucking lucky that they didn't activate here, because as you can see, I'm having troubles dealing with these fucking zombies and these survivors.
Wow, you're literally right out of the gate.
So adding the
accidentally crack Aaron with one of those.
I probably do like accidentally hurt some of the survivors at some point soon, but thankfully not now.
Come, Leah.
But anyway, so yeah, I'm having troubles with the fucking zombies and the fucking survivors.
Leah's ass looks extremely uncomfortable like that.
So imagine having psychopaths trying to ram their fucking weapons up my ass.
On top of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good time.
Also, I don't want to spoil it, but the psychopaths that appear in this area are probably the most annoying, especially when you first start this
Do they
game.
have sniper rifles?
No, but there are snipers in this game later on.
Yeah. I'd imagine those wouldn't be particularly useful.
Yeah, they're annoying. And of course, Bill's getting eaten by fucking zombies again.
Bill just loves to throw hands all day. Bill's like previous life, he was a MMA fighter. And he's just like, this is my calling. In a past life, he was a gladiator.
Actually, some fun facts that I've actually been recently learning about. Dead Rising was initially designed to be a Roman gladiator game, like a sequel to one.
What?
Yeah, it was weird, but then during development they decided, nah, let's make it a zombies in the mall.
So wait, how did that happen? So what would it be? Like, where like the Colosseum gets like raided and all the gladiators running around the city and you have to clean them up?
Not really. I think it was more like the combat engine.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Smack the people with the swords, but instead of swords we're using lead pipes and chainsaws.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
There's a good video by Genzi, I think his name is. It was Shadows of Rome
Down
or something
here?
like that was the game, and he just recently did a review on it. So I'll put a link to it in the description as to the video that I'm talking about. But also, if you guys are interested in like learning about really nerdy like background detail shit about Dead Rising, I would recommend watching Stippo's videos. Like, that guy goes so in-depth into, like, this game, it's ridiculous. Like, his most recent video was talking about the cover art for the North American release of Dead Rising. And it was actually surprising, like, how much information he managed to pull from that.
Is it something that we talk to developers about, or is it something that's just kind of like common knowledge that he like?
Well, it's not really common knowledge.
Did some research on.
He did a lot of research,
Yeah,
and he found out that the cover art is actually like 16 different Photoshop jobs just mashed together. Like, it's really fucked up.
You're killing the security guards.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that they all look like Donald Trump.
Oh my goodness.
But the security guards in this game are the security guard zombies, I should say. They always carry either a handgun or a nightstick, and they're tougher than normal zombies because they sometimes take like 2 hits.
That was the first time the bird actually did something useful and actually went to a location without throwing hands. Oh wait, where?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we're in the warehouse,
Oh.
which is where we have to go in order to get back to the safe house. But
Wait.
right now it's establishing bees!
Zombie insects.
Zombie insects, yes. But something interesting Frank finds out is that if you kill them, this happens.
You know what? They go berserk.
Well, the zombies do, yes.
What? Oh, please tell me he just goes, what? That makes no sense.
Yeah, so now part of the storyline is figure out how these insect bees relate to these zombies.
To the hive mind.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
It's quite a scary looking insect, though. Have you ever seen those giant, like, Japanese wasps?
I have not, no.
They're terrifying.
I'd imagine they are. Like, most fucking insects are terrifying.
No, these ones are the worst. They're like 3 or 4 inches long, and if you kill one of them, then they release this pheromone onto you, and the whole hive gets alerted, and they're like, "Kill this one!" And like the whole hive comes.
Shit.
Like I think like 10 or 15 people a year get killed by these things in Japan. Just
Oh, wow.
like they get killed. They kill one of them, and then the whole hive shows up, and they're like, "You killed our homie, bro. We're gonna kill you and your family too."
Yeah, so when it comes to the queens, that's what they're called. they always attach themselves to zombies, and you can always tell which zombie it is because they throw their hands up in the air like they're trying to get at the queen that's on the back of their neck.
Okay.
They don't attack, but if you get close to them, they'll throw up, and it stuns Frank for a minute.
Ah. So essentially, if you kill one of these guys, then like a whole horde of them just kind of pop?
If you kill the queen, yes. So we collect them in jars as weapons, and we can toss them at zombies like grenades, and it kills only zombies.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
It's actually a good way to like help survive. So
jump up here, guys.
yeah, again, AI at its finest.
Come on, go here. Oh, there they did. They did it.
Yeah, and when it comes to how close do you have the characters have to be in order for them to transition from room to room, a good sort of idea to give you is like the distance between the air duct to that ledge. Mm-hmm. They have to be on the edge to get into the safe house.
Okay.
So,
are the survivors in this game like modeled after like the developers and stuff like that?
No, because the developers were all Japanese.
Ah, okay, never mind. That wouldn't make sense.
But actually, an interesting little fact about this game is that in Japan, there's actually no real such thing as a mall over there. So, in order to develop and design this mall, they actually took tours of America to get an idea of what they're like.
They're probably just completely appalled. They're just like, "Oh, America is disgusting."
Actually, no.
Go make their food court huge because they're such slobs.
Actually, the main developer and producer of this game, KJ Inafune, he's also well known for making Mega Man, but he's actually really big on Western culture, which is actually kind of one of the reasons why he made this game. He's actually so big on Western culture that he's sort of been described online as a Westaboo.
A Westaboo.
Not a Westaboo, a Westaboo.
Westaboo.
Yeah, like a
weeaboo.
Like a weeaboo, but somebody from Japan who's really into the West, as opposed to somebody from the West who's really into Japanese shit.
Yeah. He's a Westaboo. Oh no, is this our job for the next little bit? Just watching TV screens?
Yeah, pretty much. That's all she does throughout the rest of the game because she strained her ankle. So
That's what I would do in a zombie apocalypse. Be like, watch these screens. Like, okay.
So yeah, as you noticed there, we completed case 1. And now, since we completed case 1, in order for case 2 to activate, we have to be back here by 6 o'clock. Or 6 a.m., I should say.
Otis just being...
So if we miss the deadline of 6 a.m. by being back there, we fail the mission, which is the main point of the game.
What a nice surprise. They know how to use elevators now.
Yeah, so the zombies will always appear in the elevators now, as well as this area. So that's also annoying when it comes to escorting survivors.
400 zombies killed.
Yeah, so it's every 50 zombies you get like an extra bonus PP. And oh yeah, so this is nighttime, which is what happens to zombies.
What, they go berserk?
Yeah, they become tougher, so they take more hits to kill, they deal more damage, and they're far more aggressive. So like they'll notice you from like across the room and start like running towards you.
Alright, this is where we get exciting, eh?
Like they don't go full 28 days later zombie fast, but they do start like shuffling much quicker now. Unlike before where you mentioned like they barely notice you.
Oh, I used a bad Taco Bell. Oh.
Yeah, you'll notice that it's the time because they have glowing red eyes.
So wait, what's the time frame? It's like midnight till like 6 a.m.? Is that
no?
when...
Well, right now it's 7 o'clock. So when the sun goes down.
Oh wow, they get on
and
early. Eh?
Then it stays like that until 7 a.m.
So a full half a day.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And like I said, a half a day in this game is 1 hour real time.
Oh, that's kind of ruthless. Oh wow, he just went outside almost.
Yeah, so my jump kicks don't one-shot them anymore.
Oh, it just knocks them down?
Oh, and this is the psychopaths I mentioned.
What the heck?
It's 3 convicts riding around in a military jeep with a machine gun.
Wow. Oh, please tell me they just drive by and just like pop. Oh no! You know the dude in the green vest is gonna get donked on right now. Oh.
Who knows? Like he can make it.
No, he's done. He's
What
gonna
are you
get,
talking
he's
about?
gonna get
Like they're
popped.
running.
He's gonna get
see?
popped. Oh my god!
Actually, an interesting detail. If you guys want to look back into it, his glasses went flying into the pavement.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So, and here's also the best soundtrack ever. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but
Oh, this is the one of your other videos.
yeah, it's fucking Gongaroo, man, by Lightseeker. Yeah, so thankfully, when it comes to the terrible AI,
Wait, what? You just killed them all?
no, I just killed the guy with the machine gun, so
Oh.
it's easier for me to like kill
What
these guys.
what is happening?
Like I said, the AI in this game is horrible. So the convicts thankfully spend most of their time driving into fucking trees and poles.
Oh my goodness!
But they're still unbelievably fucking annoying.
Oh, that was probably one of the easiest boss fights I've ever seen. Just driving around the tree.
Yeah, fuck you. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Now you can actually take that
Yeah, I was
machine
gonna
gun.
say. I was like, let's go for a ride. That's that.
Fucking dead guy. He's like, "Ugh."
Sophie, get in the car, ho. Oh.
Yeah. So the only way she'll just panically just run around until you talk to her. So
Be like, listen, Sophie. Come here.
yeah. So with her, you can hold hands.
Oh, very nice.
And the hand-holding mechanic in this game is actually shit. Like, out of all the ways that you can carry
You have to, like,
survivors.
keep like a hand on the trigger at all times.
No, it's just that it's very easy for them to not hold your hand anymore. So, like, for example, if that pole got in the way, we'd
Not
let
be
go.
holding hands. Spencer, this is like real life holding hands. If there's a pole in the way, you're not holding hands anymore.
If you get too close to a wall, you stop holding hands. Like, it's super fucking annoying. Like,
Spencer,
I think
this is real life.
like you'll notice like when I get back to like the warehouse, like it gets super fucking annoying.
You
But-
can't just get through the. Oh,
But
wow,
what's
you just
really
get-
weird is that if you walk in such a way that you clip through a zombie, you still hold hands. Like, I think it happens like once
What, you
here.
just like clip. She just clips through them.
Yeah, like Frank and West, like their arms like clip through, and like yeah, like I just fucking nudged that fucking potted plant, and we let go, and yeah, this is why survivors are super annoying because like they push the zombies over, but they also push Frank over while you're trying to like clear the fucking zombies.
Okay, so smack.
Yeah, and like every time you do the hand holding, you have to do that animation, and like god damn it, I'm getting frustrated just watching this. Like what the fuck?
Smack, 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 smack. Good. Let's hold hands now, Sophie. Come this way.
It's like good lord.
Watch to your left, Sophie. If you lose life in this game, do you lose stats? Like, do you move slower and stuff like that?
No,
Or is it
the only
just-
reason I'm moving slower than I normally am is because
Sophie's
I'm
fat.
yeah,
No.
pretty much. I'm
Sophie's in shape. Look at those calves.
yeah. So yeah, usually whenever you're holding like hands or carrying survivors, you move slower, and that's one of the things that when you level up, you move faster too. Because when you first start this game, you do move like a turtle, but once you get like 1 point leveled up, you do move faster, so it's not too bad.
Oh my! Oh
Yeah, like-
oh. Sophie, hurry! Sophie, please.
Yeah, so
Sophie
a general
just-
strategy.
Oh, you just cracked Sophie.
Yeah, that's because the zombie fucking ducked to grab the hunk of meat, the
Sophie's
piece
like,
of
I can't
shit.
trust you anymore. You made me eat lead. Oh my, Sophie, stop! Oh wow, Sophie just knocked them all out.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
I think I was mentioning earlier, like, the combos on how to do moves in this game is kind of weird and complicated. Like,
They give you oh god, oh lord.
yeah, so because they're more aggressive, once you get into the quick time event to get out of a zombie's grasp, it's actually a lot harder. But, yeah, some of the moves in this game are complicated. Like, to give an example, you know how you do a jump kick in this game?
How?
You push the A button, you hit X. You want to know how you do a standing flip kick so you can kick zombies' heads off?
Sounds good. That just sounds complicated.
Yeah. You push A, and then right as you Frank's feet leave the ground, you push X. You want to know how you do a roundhouse kick? you jump in the air
And you push X?
yeah, but you push X as soon as Frank lands on the ground. You want to know how you do like all those like head twists and like DDT moves and shit?
Let me guess. It starts with A.
You push A and X at the same time. And it also depends on the position that Frank is in relationship to the zombie.
Okay, so it's basically like a fighting game with 2 buttons.
Pretty much, but like all the moves require those buttons.
Like the
so
timing of it and where he is in terms of his animation.
Yeah, so it's very easy to do like moves that you don't want to do. So like for example, like I like doing the knee bash because it kills the zombies that are on the ground.
And it's easy.
But one of the moves is the wall jump kick, which how you do the knee bash is that you pull down on the control stick and you push X, I think it is. But the problem is that if you're next to a wall, how you do the wall kick is that you push away from the wall with the control stick and then you push X. So sometimes based on the positioning of the camera, you can actually do the wall kick instead of the knee bash, because the knee bash, like it doesn't take into relationship what the position the camera is, but the wall kick it does. So you see what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's shit like that that just gets kind of annoying.
Sounds like. Wait, so it sounds like there's a lot of. Is there like a tutorial that goes over like how to do all these different moves, or is there like a
sort of
button where you can go into the menu and be like, how do I do this, or is it just kind of you have to dick around with it until you figure it out?
Yeah, so there is a tutorial in this game.
That guy, he's just so drunk. He's had a long night.
Yeah,
just fell down the stairs.
So there is a tutorial in this game, but I turned it off because it gets annoying. Because it's like, regardless how many times you do it, like it'll still pop up saying like, "Hey, you need to do this."
Wait, what are we doing right here? Are we baiting them all into the middle of this thing?
No, Otis called me, so I was trying to move away so the zombies don't grab me, so Otis doesn't call me back and call me out for being a piece of shit.
Oh, you should get them all into the middle platform. Just get them all around there, and then just break. Can you break those two? What do you call it? Those 2 little bridges? The little...
No, you can't.
Oh, that'd be great. You have like a whole bunch of zombies just in the middle. They're stuck. They're like, please send help.
So this is the second hardware store. So
lawnmower. The
lawnmower is actually a shit weapon, to be honest.
What do you got? A shovel?
Yeah, shovel. It's not that good because it just sort of
it's so slow.
Yeah. Well, the idea behind it is that you sort of slap the zombies down and then you do the heavy attack to like cut their heads off. Because it does like a ground pound, but I'm like, fuck this.
The shovel toss. Oh wow, what are you doing up there?
Oh yeah, you can like climb all sorts of shit. I want the sickle. Oh wait, I think I grabbed the fire axe. Yeah, fire axe.
Yeah, but it's so slow though.
It's very slow, but look at that. It just bashes their fucking heads open.
Wow, that's juicy. Smash.
There's also the mailbox weapon in this area.
Mailbox?
Yeah, it's a really slow fucking weapon.
What the heck's on the floor there? Is that like a...
excavator.
Oh my goodness.
The excavator is such a fun weapon to use.
It looks like sloppy.
I think I use it here, but I'm not entirely sure. But what I want to take a picture of is that flowery romance, because, as you notice, there's a PP sticker on it.
Oh, very nice.
Do I pick it
you're
up?
getting a little winded right here.
Yeah, if you do a lot of stuff, Frank gets a little... Oh, I use it! Oh, baby, you're going to love this.
Oh, wow, that's... Oh, my goodness.
And then you turn him into a helicopter, and it's good at, like, pushing away zombies.
That's ridiculous.
And you see all the limbs flying off and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's juicy.
And then when you're done with the zombie, you just throw it.
And then we get another one.
Yep.
Oh, wow, this is fantastic.
This game's fun.
It's like, what's that movie called?
Dawn of the Dead?
No, Brain Dead. The Peter Jackson one.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's like super gory.
Oh, it's so gory. The end of the movie, the dude picks up a lawnmower, like in this. You know how he picks up the lawnmower and like runs into the zombies?
Yeah, I think I've seen a bit of that.
That's
scene.
like the finale of the movie. He picks up a lawnmower and just runs into this room full of.
Yeah,
oh
so
wow, that was juicy.
That's basically the only reason why the sledgehammer is really good. It's just because it just clears a swath like that.
Oh,
but it's super fucking slow. And basically the only reason I'm in here is just to take pictures of this shit.
I feel like being on the
Oh, yeah,
creative team.
so-
Oh, your pizza's rotting.
Yeah, so I ate it,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it gives you a stomach ache.
Oh, I guess it can give you mad diarrhea. You'll find the nearest bathroom.
Yeah, so I just did that as sort of an example of, like, the attention to detail that this game has is actually really good.
So if you decide, so it gives you health back, but also
It gives you 1 health back, yeah.
but you at the cost of having a serious shit in your pants.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So, yeah, also right over there, that's another camera shop to refill on your pictures. So, right there.
Let's get a camera that has an auto zoom, so we don't have to spend so long getting those sweet zoom shots in.
That pipe.
All right.
So, right now, I'm trying to get to the...
Would you just drink bleach?
No, it's fucking coffee creamer.
Why is it hiding up there?
Food and items just hide out wherever the fuck in this game.
Okay. What's in the dumpster? They're just like, oh
Nothing.
yeah, there's a pizza. It's rotten though.
So, right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get to the gun store because Otis just called me about the Space Rider. So I know there's a boss fight there, and I need guns in order to do it.
The hunting shack.
Yeah, I'm fucking zombie.
America.
There's also some PP stickers here, one on each glass case.
Oh, dude, just smash the windows. Look at all that. There's juicy weapons in there.
Sadly, no. There's no guns to pick up there
What
if
do
you smash the
mean?
window. Yeah,
There's like a sniper. There's a nice shotgun.
yeah, you can break it, but there's no guns to pick
Oh,
up.
that's lame.
Yeah.
But there's guns in there too. Oh no,
I know.
those are just pictures. There's guns over
Now,
there.
even though this is the gun store and it's really useful, it's being guarded.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, wow. This guy works in the mall?
Yeah, he runs the gun
Oh,
shop.
my God. How do you get employment looking like this? He looks like right out of the Hills of Eyes or something.
Actually, there's a detail that he is possibly drunk because his nose is red, and
Oh, your buddy just took buckshot in the chest.
also the soundtrack for this boss fight is fucking fantastic.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll just give you a sec to hear it.
What is this?
Oh, you don't like it?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're somehow standing behind, like, something that's
Oh,
made out
yeah.
of plastic. And
Yeah, so like every time he hits you, he takes a swig of wine, and it's a good photo
proves his
op.
health.
It does. I don't think it does, but yeah. So I was sort of demonstrating there that using guns is not very effective because it takes too damn long. So a better method is to just
What?
rush
Cleve's
up.
a beast! He
Yeah.
just tossed you like you were a rag doll.
Yeah. So honestly, the better option is just grab like a lead pipe or something and just sort of hit him. But
Wow, that's a juicy shot.
yeah, it's just to hit him like that. But for I guess to sort of counter it, he just grabs you, which is a move he only really does if you hop over the counter. So I don't know why he does it if you just sort of hit him like that. I guess it's just sort of like a programming error. But it's honestly the best way to deal with Cletus. Well, actually, I lie.
Very good.
The absolute best way to deal with Cletus is to grab the machine gun off of the convict's truck or whatever.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, and then carry it all the way here and then snipe at Cletus from like the doorway.
Oh my, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you do that?
Because only pussies do that.
Oh
a real man grabs a katana and charges at a guy with a shotgun.
It's like Pulp Fiction.
Hey, wait!
Uh-oh. Oh, Cletus.
Poor Cletus.
Oh, what are you doing, man?
I kind of feel bad for him because Frank only wanted to help him.
Yeah, because Frank's chin's in his jacket right now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's a lot of clipping errors with like the clothes because like Frank can pretty much wear a whole bunch of shit in the mall, so they don't account for that.
On the deer's nose.
Yeah, there's also another deer right behind Frank, which also has a PP sticker on the nose.
Alright, so what are we getting here? We're getting some
Shotguns.
Shotgun.
Because, truth be told, there are sniper rifles you can get, but the sniper rifles are kind of shit because they're just like super ranged, like handguns.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to kill like one zombie. You want to kill multiple zombies.
Yeah. So this is, I guess, an example of like a sneaky PP sticker. Is like there's another deer back there. So.
What are you doing? Don't waste all the ammo.
Well, it only had 3 shots.
Oh wow.
Oh, here I'm sort of demonstrating that you can run and gun, which is the only way to like gun enemies as you're
What
moving.
the heck was that?
That was a queen. I just threw it to clear out
Oh
the room.
wow! Look at that, eh? They just all got. What are those little green things coming out of their heads?
Worms,
Oh.
and they don't really do damage. They just sort of stun you by jumping at you. It's annoying, but yeah. Here I'm just sort of demonstrating that you can run and gun, but when I was doing it with the Uzi, I was just sort of showing off as like a good luck trying to hit anything. The
Yeah,
only weapon you can reliably like kill zombies with while running and gunning is the shotgun, which is why it's as powerful.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like, wow, it's like every 15th shot is a grenade. No. They're going to the movie store?
Yeah, because you can pick up CDs and throw them at zombies.
Oh, I thought you were going to have like a Walkman on. We can listen to music.
Yeah. Yeah, and
wow,
if you
that's
get
a powerful...
well, if you beam them right in the head, you can like blow their heads off. So that's nice.
Can you do those kind of kills with like a stack of 20s? And just like...
Surprisingly, there's no money in this game.
Oh, wow. We're in a shopping mall.
Yeah, like there are cash registers, and when you destroy the cash registers, money flies out, but you can't
but it
use the
doesn't
money.
do anything.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if you
here's
could-
also a good store. The Ripper's Blade. You can get like hunting knives and katanas.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, what? Wait, oh, you can't. You probably can't get any of that stuff.
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I would get the shield and the sword and just be like, for glory.
Yeah.
There's a pitchfork thing on the wall.
I don't think you can get the... I'm not sure if there is... No, there are
How
pitchforks in
many
this game.
CDs are there?
You have 30.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, like, you see that number in the corner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's quite a lot of CDs. What CD is that? Is it like some
Some
African
fucking...
American artist?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Goes straight to your head and kills you. Pop. Oh, no. Oh, there's bows?
There are no bows in this game.
What?
You can't pick that
There's
up.
a bow on the wall.
Yeah, this game is pretty good at, like, allowing you to pick up pretty much anything, but there are, like, a few things here and there.
Giant cock tease right there. Look at that. I'd pick up the bow and just, like, green arrow everybody.
In the game's sequel, Dead Rising 2, there's bows, though.
Oh, yeah. Everyone wants to be Daryl Dixon. Does the power ever go out in the mall?
Well, basically what happens is that it's 10 o'clock now, so that's when the store closes, so the game automatically... Like, this game's actually pretty well designed, so, like, it actually works in real time kind of thing. So, like, the store's closed, so it automatically, like, shuts off all the power. So, like, there's escalators and stuff in this game that are constantly running, but at 10 o'clock they stop working, so they just become stairs.
So we're in the shopping mall now.
We're in the food court.
Oh, this is the food court? Or the shopping? Look at this. There's vegetables over
Yeah,
there.
well, not the food court. It's grocery store.
Yeah, the grocery store.
Yeah.
Stock up on milk.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I got orange juice.
You can also,
He needs some milk.
you can also hop up on here to get away from the zombies, which is nice.
See, I would just use everything in here as a weapon. I'd be like, melons! No.
You know what? If you really wanted to, you could.
Melons. Oh, look, he's got one of those exploding... Oh, he's pushing it around.
Yeah, like, there's also zombies there pushing around the shopping carts.
Yeah, look at him go.
Oh yeah, and here's another example. Sometimes when you get caught by zombies, depending on how you move the control stick, you can get out of... yeah, you can do, like, one of those and, like, instantly kill the zombie by, like,
Very
throwing him over your Frank's shoulder.
Pop.
And there's
Oh,
actually a
wow,
pretty
juicy
nice
headshot.
detail about it, too, that every time Frank does it, he rips out the zombie's arm and tosses the arm behind him.
Oh, very good.
And if you look at this dead zombie, the arm is missing.
Fantastic. Otis. Otis! There's
Hurry up.
zombies, Otis! Hurry, please! Otis!
Alright, so...
What the heck was that? Oh, is this like an amusement park kind of thing?
Yeah, it's a place for, like, kids, so there's,
It's like the West Edmonton Mall. They got everything this mall.
Yeah, so there's, like, a little, roller coaster. Which, if you ride the roller coaster, you can. Oh yeah, here's the third camera shot.
What the heck happened? Dude, that zombie just flew. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, he was literally just like floating over stuff to just try to get. Oh, you'll see later. Just that was weird. He like floated over top of everything. To
Okay,
try to...
so here's an example of sort of like the interesting survivors. They won't talk to you unless you're holding the Japanese translation book, which is like right over there.
Oh wow. So how do they know to follow you? That
Frank basically tells them in. Yeah, so you see, like it's in brackets, the English, like, "I, Frank, photographer, taker, journalist. You go safe place together." And they're just like, "Wow, this guy sucks at Japanese."
Wait, what store are they in right now?
They're in a bookstore.
Ah, it's an anime shop. You know, you can tell.
That's racist.
No, it's not. Alright. Come on, guys.
There's also a really good photo op that you can get with these guys.
They're gonna fight with katanas for you. They just are such little girls. Oh, wow. They're playing with shake weights. Like, oh,
yeah. So once they join you, you can get rid of the book because they still understand you.
Come this way. Okay.
Now there is a reason why I picked up these 3 books in general, even though it's gonna be a long ass. It wasn't until like a long while until I had to deal with the weapon that I'm looking for. Because I need to fight this boss fight in order to get the weapon.
Boss fight? What is he gonna do? Flying around the mall on the roller coaster?
Close.
Oh my goodness. What?
Stay away from there, clowns!
It's a chainsaw wielding clown.
Oh, wow, that's twisted. This guy is just like literally just shitting himself.
Pretty much.
Without the pizza. That's kind of twisted.
Was a walking punchline.
Wow, this is twisted. Frank is just like 5-inch knee deep in shit right now. This is awful.
That's why I decided to give all the happy people a lift on this fun ride. I won't let you stop the ride, Gramps. If the ride stops, then the zombies come back. And that won't be any fun at all.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is one of the scariest clowns I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, so Adam the Clown, his fight style is that...
Swings chainsaws at you till you die.
Pretty much. No, how it is like...
Wait, why is Adam showing up as a survivor right now? Or is he already...
he's a boss.
What, he rolls at you?
Yeah, so...
Oh my god!
So he'll block, like, all your moves, so the idea is that you have to, like, counterattack him and break him open. So, like, yeah, I'm trying to, like, kill him. Now, at this point, like, when he's throwing his knives, you can run up and hit him. I didn't know that while recording this, so I did know that when he blows his fire, you can after he's done, you can swing at him with whatever, like. But if you don't do it fast enough, he just blocks it. But he has another move, which is why the guns are needed. That where he blows up a balloon. And if you pop the balloon, it'll stun him. Oh yeah. Also, a fun thing about Adam the Clown is that when he does throw the knives, there is a chance that he'll drop a hunting knife. So it's like, oh, thank you, Otis. I'm not fighting a fucking chainsaw wielding clown. Thanks for telling me that there's a guy jacking off somewhere.
Oh, I thought he jumped off the railing. I was just like, yeah, he's done with this for right now. So I'll come back with my double Uzis and show you who's the boss. This would be a lot worse if you were like confined to like one little area with him, and he could just like spin around, and you're like, "Oh, help me, please!"
Yeah, technically we do have this entire area to fight him in, so
Yeah, like that move would be really scary if it was like in a very confined space. But you get quite
ready for the best death scene?
Oh no, he's gonna get run over by the. Oh wow, this is like Mortal Kombat brutal. Oh God, even he can't take a picture, man. This is like disgusting. Oh man, this is worth lots of point. PP. Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh well, listen to his laugh just changed. What's that? It's a gift card.
It's a card to use to stop the roller coaster. Oh. Now, this chainsaw is the best weapon in the game.
Why? I just noticed that it had 3 of those.
Yeah, because the 3 books I picked up. Like I said, like depending on what the item is, it increases the durability based on what book. But because it's a chainsaw that's meant to be juggled, it counts as an edged weapon, a engineering item, and an entertainment item. So the 3 books I picked up increase the durability by that much.
God tier.
Pretty much. So these 2 chainsaws that I pick up, these are the only weapons that I need for the rest of the game.
Can you dual wield them?
No.
Oh.
But
you're not as strong as Adam the Clown.
No, but like it has a good range. It's very fast at like swinging, and it does shit tons of damage. Like you can just like pretty much one shot bosses with it. And like you can do like an infinite combo attack with it. So like just keep going.
Come on, Greg. We're going this way.
Here's the thing about Greg and why fighting Adam the Clown is like a good idea. Because first of all, you get the best weapon in the game, and the second reason is that you unlock Greg. And when you save Greg, he shows you the best shortcut, or well, the only shortcut in the game. But it's so fucking good. So right now, he isn't technically following us. We're supposed to be following Greg. So
there should be more things like that, so then you just have to follow Greg.
Well, the problem with him is that if you get out of his range by a little bit, he'll stop and he'll do like a hand motion saying "come over here," which is a photo op. You can get some points for it, but also I was standing in his way, so he wasn't moving. So
and then the zombies come instead of you. They're like, "Come here," zombies like, "Okay."
Yeah, so yeah, like he just did the thing there, and of course Shinji's in the way, the fat fuck.
Come on, Greg.
Yeah, so there we go.
Oh wow, that's a fat one.
Follow me!
Very good, very good. Come. Zombies just fight in the pool. Okay, so where is this parent shortcut?
Okay, so the shortcut is very weird and literally makes no sense, but it's really good.
It's like platform 9 3/4. You walk through a wall and we're there.
Pretty much, actually.
Oh my.
So he's taking us into the woman's bathroom.
Okay.
And
we pop out in the men's bathroom.
So we go through an air duct that we have to get to by standing up onto the sink.
Okay.
And it leads us straight to the women's bathroom in Paradise Plaza.
Oh, wow.
Which is right where the entrance is to...
so without having Greg, you have no access to that.
Exactly.
Ah. Yeah, he's pretty useful.
So, yeah, this becomes like a godsend for getting survivors to and from an area.
Oh, the survivors will go through that too?
Yeah,
yeah.
as you notice.
What the? Oh, okay, that shot though.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the female zombies go straight for the dick in this game.
Straight for the junk. Wow, she just doesn't even hold back.
Yeah, so like, concerning like the zombies becoming very powerful, like my jump kick doesn't one-shot them anymore.
Not very accurate.
Well, it actually is accurate. It's just that it has a big ass crosshair for no reason. Like the bullets always go dead centered.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of. Well, I guess it makes sense if you hold on the trigger. Wait, is it if you hold on the trigger? Does it have a spread to it?
I think, truth be told, I don't know because I don't use it because
it's shit.
Yeah, because like I said, it's only as powerful as a handgun. If you get body shots with the handgun, it does no damage. It
looks pretty.
It only does damage if you get headshots.
It looks pretty accurate. Why they just refuse to die?
Well,
what was that? Was
that's the jump, the standing front flip that kicks zombies' heads off.
Yeah, I saw there. It was like Johnny Cage right there. Just
Yeah,
like plop.
And that was like the move that you do by pushing A and then X almost immediately, as opposed to the jump kick, which you push A and then X.
Do you have access to all of these like right from the get-go at the beginning of the game, or do you?
No, you have to level up. So
now I'm going to see you doing flip kicks and popping zombies' heads off.
Yeah. I just don't usually do it just because, you know, it's hard to kind of pull off.
And you can kill only one zombie at a time.
No, actually, if the zombies are close enough, you can kill 2 at once.
No.
Yes, you can.
Even Johnny Cage isn't that good.
Hey, this is Frank West. He's the best.
Pop, pop. Where's the one with the what? Oh, it's time for the Bozo's chainsaw. Okay, I know it's Adam.
Yeah.
Bozo's chainsaw. Bzah.
And it always makes that brrrt noise. For anybody who's going to be annoyed or pissed off that I'm going to be using the chainsaw the whole game, because to be fair, I do. I do mix it up by picking up other weapons every once in a while. So
it's pretty OP.
Yeah, it is super OP, but you know it's kind of necessary because this game.
Orange juice. I was just gonna say drink some orange juice. So it brings back. So oranges is 4 health. Is that like the most health that you can possibly get back?
Technically, yes. There are books in the game where if you hold them, it heals more. But I don't pick them up because, you know, the items in this game, like the food items, they go away after one use, but the weapons you use multiple times, so it's better to hold the durability items and just chug orange juice.
What the heck is that?
Box of food.
What gives?
Considering the helicopter and all, we have to work together.
You can't have my brisk, baby.
But that doesn't mean we can tell you everything. And everything we do tell you can't necessarily be printed.
Yeah, so?
So, I just want you to appreciate the situation.
Well, we're up to our necks in zombies. Yeah, I think I appreciate the situation just fine.
Zombies. I still can't believe all this, you know? Seems so unreal.
You all right there?
Frank's helping. He took one item out.
Fantastic. Oh, ew, look at her burger. That thing's moldy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it has to do with this HD version or if it's always looked like that, but if you look at it from a specific angle, like it's not fully rendered in.
Yeah, that was a pretty nasty looking burger.
We can switch in 4 hours, okay?
Wow, the burger's gone. That's anticlimactic.
Yeah, so this cutscene, now there's more food in this area, and this food does respawn once you leave, but it only sticks around for like a little bit before it's like gone forever. It's kind of weird and bullshit.
So now Greg's just hanging out with Otis the whole time at that spot?
Yeah, like all the survivors that you save, there's a bunch of like empty rooms that we'll see later on because there are some survivors that you save that try and cause mutinies that you have to stop. So all the survivors just hang out there. And guess what? They're just as annoying in there as they are in the main game because they sometimes can block your access to the fucking door. So you can't move them to get around them.
Please move. Wait, what are we checking the watch for? You've done it a couple times.
Okay, the watch you can check the time, but also you can choose the mission. Like right now,
it gives you a nav point.
Yeah,
okay.
Like I don't use it because I've played this game so many times that I basically know it like the back of my hand. So, Honestly, I don't know why I turned it on there. I guess just to show it off, because I guess I just realized, oh yeah, shit, I never used this. But the nav point is a little bit bullshit because, like, for example, it doesn't take into account that there's a shortcut here, and sometimes it has trouble like figuring out the best route for things. So usually it's just like, it's good for if you're starting up and you don't know this game very well. But
is there any kind of map for the whole mall that you can look at?
Yeah, just press start and there's a map that you check out. But
so
again, I don't use it because I know this place like the back of my hand.
It's like, I basically live here in this mall.
Yeah, I come here every weekend, you know.
The food court's great. I really like Shang Tsung's Chinese buffet.
Oh, there's also a little...
this guy just standing on top. Like,
yeah.
How did he get up there?
Well, the zombies can climb up on shit, but it takes them forever to get back up. Except that during nighttime, where they get up immediately. So yeah, that's another example why the chainsaw is the best.
What are these things right here? They look like little like skateboarding ramps.
Basically that's what they are.
Actually, can you like ride vehicle? Okay, are there any other vehicles in the game other than the one that our friend was driving?
There's motorcycles, you can use skateboards, and there's also other cars and like trucks.
Skateboard. Can you like drive?
Oh,
by
and there's
on a
also
skateboard with a
bicycles
chainsaw?
too. No, if you're riding a bicycle or anything, you can't use other weapons. Okay, now this guy is pretty interesting because he does actually give you a hint that there's a psychopath in the food or the grocery store, but we can't deal with him just yet.
Why? Because he's too powerful.
No,
because he has too much orange juice at his disposal.
No, because he's a story boss, so we haven't activated that story yet. Basically, he just said that he hurt his leg trying to get away from the crazy guy, so we have to offer him a shoulder.
Oh, very good. See, David's nice and easy to take care of. You just bring him this way, go here.
Yeah, actually, if you're carrying somebody over the shoulder like this, it's really easy to push zombies out of the way because they have trouble grabbing you.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I don't know why. It's just, this is like the best way to hurt survivors. But again, you can only do it with survivors who are like injured in some way.
Just blow Kathy's knees off and then carry her. There you go, Kathy. You're safe now. It's like, I'm bleeding out. Oh wow, this is gonna get all kinds of sticky in there. Do the number of zombies like ever get to the point where it's like
it slows down the game?
Yeah.
No. The max zombies that Capcom said that there can be on a screen before like leg starts happening is 600.
What?
Yes. The engine can apparently handle that many zombies.
That's nutty.
And actually, you can take a look at each individual zombie, and they have like very different and unique animations based on like what type of zombie they are. Like some of the female zombies, like they kind of do like little bleh noises, but
bleh.
Other like male zombies, they do like long groans, so their mouth movements are different.
It's like real life.
Yeah.
Females are like, "Nah, nah, nah," and guys are like, oh, stop, please. Wow, they really thought of everything.
Yeah, like a good video to look at the attention to detail is by Crowbcat.
Don't hit David with chainsaw.
Yeah, if you hit survivors with the chainsaw, it chunks them for like a third of their health. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's best not to do that.
But no, Crowbat did 2 videos on how Dead Rising 4 is a giant pile of fucking aborted fetuses.
Oh my god, that got really graphic.
That game's genuinely fucking awful. Like, I don't even want to talk about Dead Rising 4, it's so bad. But he did 2 videos on it, and one of them was a comparison video showing...
What is that? You just... There's like 60 zombies in here.
Yeah.
And you just said like, nope, we're going up. Wow.
Yeah, because if you just push the button for the elevator, the zombies don't bother you.
Well...
The zombies know elevator etiquette when the doors are closed, okay,
They
Andrew?
stop, they listen to the music, they give you enough room, they fart in the corners. Very good.
This place is kind of out of the way, isn't it?
Shut up, David. Saved your life. Apple are delicious. Brad's just literally doing nothing.
Why the fuck am I back here? I'm just trying to... I guess, yeah, so that's what the rooms all the survivors are in, just, like, there.
So they're like prisoners right now. We're just like, stay here, don't move. Here's some apples.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll wait until Sunday. Wait, what day of the week is it right now?
I know it's September, like, 19th or 20th now, in-game. I'm not sure if that's a Sunday. The game does take place in 2006, though, so if anybody wants to do the math or fucking be enough of a nerd to look it up, then be my guest. Yeah, so there's no more survivors until we have to do Image in the Monitor, which is the next main storyline mission, so the rest of this is just fucking about. Just finding items and having some fun.
So does the storyline take place when it gets to, like, the next day?
Well, the storyline happens during specific timed events, so the next storyline mission won't happen until 6 a.m. So we have until then to get back to the safe house and watch the cutscene and activate it.
So what are you going to do till then? Spencer's like, well, I got this chainsaw and there's a whole bunch of zombies.
Pretty much, like, just goofing off, having fun. You know, that's what you do when you are on time and on schedule in this game.
Open up some free time on my schedule. Have some quality time with my zombies. Go into the toy store.
Yeah, so...
Get some noodles.
Yeah, I'm just
Can you actually hit zombies with, like, toy noodles? Like, pool toys?
Not pool toys, but there was, like, the toy sword there. Which is, like, the most useless fucking weapon, because all it does is just knock the zombies down.
It's literally a wet noodle. Noodle fight.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, did I mention about the photography quest that we have to do for Kent?
For Kent? Oh, this is the music again.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. The convicts respawn every day at midnight.
That makes no sense. we just murdered them while they were around the tree.
Yeah,
Are they out here right now? Like,
yeah, they're easy to spot during the nighttime because there's, giant fucking headlights. I'm not sure where they are, but they're obviously just running into a pole somewhere. Yep, there they are.
Wait, where?
Right there.
Oh, what?
Yeah, also this game does have drop-off for bullets, so right now I'm just kind of testing the water to see where that distance is, because, like, I'm getting, like, pretty good, like, neck or head shots, and it's not hitting.
Shoot you back? No.
No, he doesn't notice me. Yeah, so I got him. So I'm just trying to...
Stealth is the key.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he almost...
The main concern when it comes to these convicts is the machine gunner.
Really?
Because,
like, not the guy that's going to try to run you over?
Well, no, like, notice, he fucking spends most of the time running into a tree. He's not an issue.
Okay, if you get run over, though, you can get, like, bodied? Oh, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is like
2 seconds ago, we were talking about this, and you're like, only bitches take this gun. Meanwhile, 2 seconds later...
Bitches take this gun if they want to fight Cletus.
I think it's a monster.
Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention there is such a thing as, like, two-handed weapons.
You're literally one-shotting them. Like, it's like one bullet, they're just, like, by.
Yeah, it's that powerful, but...
Wow.
There are such a things in this game as two-handed weapons. Like, the normal chainsaw is a two-handed weapon. This is a two-handed weapon. Like, the benches are two-handed weapons, and two-handed weapons, they take up an inventory space, but if you try and do a dodge roll or switch to a different weapon, you'll automatically drop it.
Okay, so they're like turret weapons in video games where it's like you have...
It's a turret weapon, you can actually not be grounded.
Oh wow, we're at 1,000 zombies now.
1,050, thank you very much.
Zombies go down like nothing with this delicious machine gun.
It's almost empty. I feel sad.
But they respawn every day at midnight, so you have one...
What are you talking about? They respawn if you just turn your back on them.
No, I mean like your prisoner convicts in the yard.
Oh, yeah. But the Jeep goes away that spawns it, so...
2, 1, and last... Very good.
Yeah, so there's also a bunch of PP stickers here, and they're all on, like, the signs here and shit.
Okay, so question. You know how there's, like, the different I guess, how do you say this? The different types of photographs that you can take. You said that there was like brutality ones and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Can you take pictures while you're doing things? Like while I'm running through a crowd of zombies with my chainsaw, can I take a picture of that, or like am I taking
No,
pictures
because as you notice here, it's gone into a first-person view.
yeah.
You can move while using the camera, but what's weird is that you can't move while you're using a gun, which operates on the same mechanic. They fixed that in all the later games, but for this one, it's just like, no, you can't move while you're like third-person aiming with a gun. It's very weird. But if you are quick on the draw, like you could chop a zombie and like take a picture of it, pretty much, like of the dead body like falling to the ground. But again, you have to be very, very quick on it. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of uncooked pizzas here, and you get PP if you cook the pizzas.
Oh wow, very good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the fastest pizza ever. Wow, he's gonna literally get cheese burns so bad from. Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of these, and
Cook
you get
the pizzas.
you get a bonus if you use all the microwaves in this game. There's also other food items that you can cook. I think it's just raw steaks that you can cook, and the raw steaks are also the only other food item that can go rotten.
Can you pop a zombie hand in the microwave?
No. You can only pop the pizzas and the steaks, so that kind of sucks, but...
You should be able to cook the zombie and then the zombies are all like, that's like, intensifies the flavor. They all come to that. Like, smells like human barbecue. And then they all come.
There's also two other food items that will melt, and that's the frozen vegetables and the icy pops. If you have them in your inventory for too long, they'll melt and not heal for as much.
Oh, wow.
And I think you might have noticed it, but there's a blender. You can also blend food items together to get, like...
more power!
Actually, yes. So basically, like, if you mix certain food items, you can get, like, a speed boost or deal more damage or become invincible for, like,
blending
10
a pizza
seconds.
and cocaine.
Actually, you get a speed boost by blending wine and wine. I know that. But I don't really blend too often in this game or this run, because it's kind of out of the way, and it only heals for 5. No, it actually. Excuse me. It only heals for 6 points, which is like
Still
okay. I mean,
wait, what's on the floor? Zucchinis?
yeah, zucchinis.
What?
But here's another bonus that you can do. You can heat up frying pans
and smack zombies.
Yeah, it smacks zombies, so it deals more damage,
Oh, wow.
and also you get a heavy attack, which allows you to burn their faces.
Oh wow, his face is black.
Yeah.
Actually,
There's also a bonus if you use all the ovens to heat up frying pans.
Okay. So wait, is there any? So you said there's bonuses for blending things. So there's speed boost.
No, there's bonuses for cooking all the food.
Oh.
What you get for using blenders is more powerful food items that give you like special abilities.
Yeah, especially this. So there's you get a speed up. What other kind of things do you get? Do you have like berserker mode if you mix like a pizza and a Whopper? Like...
Well, you can become invincible for like 10 seconds. There's one that allows you to attract a single queen. Like one will just spawn right next to you.
Oh. What kind of food is the queen like? Oh, yes! Perfect!
Well, surprisingly, it's nectar, and the easiest way to get it is to blend orange juice with orange juice.
Oh, wow. Wow, this gym's really empty, eh? These zombies... Oh,
Yeah.
what? Treadmill time!
Yep, there's a bonus for using all the treadmills.
Oh, get some juicy miles on you, city miles on you, young man. Oh, very good. Run this one now. Wow, they just turn on, eh? This zombie's gonna come.
Well,
please tell me he comes and walks on it and then just goes like shooting off.
No,
Oh, please,
but he is
come on,
coming.
buddy. Come on, buddy, do it.
Oh yeah, there's a PP sticker on this one fucking
But you
treadmill.
stop running though. If you
I
take
know.
The can't. Wow, this guy's not very good at multitasking. Come on, zombie. Come on, walk onto the treadmill.
Oh, he... No.
Oh, he keeps stopping. He's so slow. I just want him to go onto the treadmill that's operating. Come on, man.
Man, I don't actually remember this.
Oh my... Come on, no! No, that was the moment. That was the moment that
he didn't move from what I noticed anyway. So.
He wasn't standing there long enough.
Yeah,
you murdered him. His zombie children are crying right now. He just wanted to lift. Do you get a bonus for maxing the squat rack?
There's no bonuses for that, but yeah, I used all the treadmills, so I get another 10 PP. You destroy all these sandbags.
Oh wow, look at that.
You get bonus PP. So
take a picture of the fat kid.
Yeah, actually.
Oh no. Oh, who's? Oh, I know that. That's Ronnie Coleman. Oh yeah.
I think there are a few PP stickers that I miss in this room because again, I'm just doing this from memory for the first couple days. So. Yeah, I think there's one on those bike exercise machines, then I missed it.
But we have the chainsaw, though.
No, but that's Adam's chainsaw. You can't run and chop people up
really?
with it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, this seems a little more effective. Wow.
Yeah, but again, it's a two-handed weapon, so if we get grabbed or changed to a different weapon, we'll just drop it. Also, a nice little detail is that while the chainsaw is running, you can, without attacking, you can just sort of stand next to a chain or a zombie, and it'll just do like minimum chip damage to it, but only if it's running.
Oh. Brand new what?
Brand new to you, or no, brand
new you. Oh yeah, there's a beautiful photograph.
Now,
Someone hiding in the change room?
No, I do remember that there was a PP sticker in there, but I couldn't find it, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll figure it out later.
Oh, very good.
Also, another fun thing you can do in this game is like you can use benches and oh yeah, I'm just showing off like mixed items. So milk gives you, I believe,
milk.
I believe it gives you quick speed. Yeah, it gives you quickness or fastness or whatever. So I mixed coffee creamer with pizza, and I get randomizer. That's like the worst one to get because it can either give you like randomly one of the other juices, or it can just make you sick.
I like how like the little pop out.
But what's weird is that I mixed pie with a randomizer, and it gave me zombie, which if you drink it, it just attracts all the zombies to you.
Oh, that would be juicy. Oh, there's a bicycle.
Yeah, you can use the bicycle. I don't think I use it here, but I do use it like much later on.
I feel like a bicycle wouldn't be a good idea because I feel like they just touch you and then.
Well, no, because if you touch a zombie, they just fall over.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just like, it's like riding like an
actual bicycle.
Lawnmower. Yeah. No. Okay. No.
There's also a secret in the fountain here. You can find a dumbbell for whatever the fuck reason.
Because Ronnie Coleman loves lifts.
And you can also find an Uzi in here. Yeah, that was the roundhouse kick because I just touched the ground and pushed X, so Frank does that. Actually, a good combo to do once you know the ability is to jump kick a zombie, and then as you land, do the roundhouse kick, so that way if there's a zombie next to you that you happen to miss, he'll auto-lock onto them and kick him away.
Huh.
I don't do that for a while,
wow,
though.
This game loves biceps, eh? I just saw another poster with some dude.
Well, we're in the fitness area.
This is the fitness area. None of these guys that turn into zombies look fit. Just saying.
They're all fat.
Yeah, they all pass the food court. It's connected, so they're all just passing through. Just here to get my tacos and my pizza.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so most of the weapons in this game, I forgot to explain about the books and the durability. Each one does have different durabilities, but when it comes to like, I think Adam's chainsaw, I think you have like 100 hits with it before you like lose it.
Okay.
And
Adam's chainsaw, and so then how do you get it back? Can you?
No, once it's gone, it's gone. But with the books, you increase the durability. So like one book would increase it by 3. but how the books work is that for the durability, it adds up, like it multiplies the 3 times by whatever the total is currently, not by like the base.
Max, yeah.
So
If I pick up a book and it's at 50, I'm just going to multiply it by 50, not by like 100 hits.
pretty much. So like Adam's chainsaw would be like at 100, right? So right now with one book it would be at 300, then at another book it would be at 900, then at another book I have like almost 3,000 hits with it. So with those 2 chainsaws and the 3 books, that's pretty much all the weaponry I need for the rest of the game.
I think Adam's like a closet like food like a food addict. Just pizza. Zombie
Adam,
pot-
like this is fucking Frank.
Oh wait, what?
Adam is the clown.
Oh yeah, I was talking about. You know why? I like the name Adam. I identified with him, and I thought his name was Adam. His name is Frank. Yeah, he's just a closet eater.
Well, Frank is a bit pudgy when he's running around in his underwear.
Yeah, he needs to. What?
Yeah, you can run around in your underwear in this game.
Oh wow, that doesn't seem safe.
You can also run around in suits. There's also
Can
sunglasses.
you dress up as Adam?
No,
That's
sadly.
unfortunate.
But there's also, you can wear the Servobot masks, which is like a staple of this series.
The what?
Servobot masks.
Is that like a bunny?
Well, no, you remember that thing I was... what the fuck just happened? Oh, okay. Sorry, something just happened with my computer. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, when it comes to... what the fuck is it? Yeah, so like the chainsaw, I'm breaking the glass with it just by standing next to things. Just because the chainsaw was running, so that's fun.
Conk. I just noticed that zombie dropped something.
I think it was a hunk of meat, because some of the zombies walk around with those. And...
oh yeah, and the bait.
Yeah, you can...
Bait.
The zombies will always go towards the hunk of meat before they go towards like survivors and Frank, so...
I think that the development team may have overlooked the amount of orange juice that the American population drinks. Because it should be Coke. It should be soft drinks that are everywhere and not orange juice.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
Surprisingly,
Maybe it takes
there's-
place in Florida. Maybe they're like, what do they drink there all the time?
It's actually Colorado, but...
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that's actually
Don't throw the pizza.
That's actually something that's surprising. Like, there actually is no pop in this game.
Yeah. They overlooked that. That's like a staple.
Oh, yeah.
There's this guy that I used to know. I went to go see my cousin one time, the ones that live in the States. And when we were there, he had finished two 6-pack of cans of Coke. So he had drank 12 Cokes in the 3 hours that I was there around him. I was like, how is that possible?
What the fuck? Like, even when I was a binger of pop, I didn't drink that much.
This was a large boy, let me tell you.
Like, what the fuck did... Yeah, like, I had a 24 case of pop, and I would drink about, like, 3 a day tops.
Was it Mountain Dew?
No, it was Coke.
Oh. Mountain Dew's cool. I used to binge
Mountain Dew is fucking gamer fuel. And
yeah, it's pretty gross. But
yeah.
I used to drink a whole bunch of Mountain Dew when there was like that thing, double XP with Halo 4.
Oh, you drank that? You were a part of that?
Yeah, I was a part of that. You know why? Because I maxed out my rank in like 2 weeks and everyone else took like 2 years. Lots of Mountain Dew. It was delicious. No, it was. It was pretty shit.
You fucking hailing to the Dorito Pope.
No, man, it's not like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The reason why I'm collecting all the pizzas is just so that I can use all the ovens and get the bonus.
The microwaves. How big is this bonus we're talking here?
Well, you get 1,000 PP for each one you use, and whenever you do like everything, you get a 10,000 bonus.
That's not worth.
Well,
100,000 minimum.
Well, I mean, if for someone like me right now, where I'm max level, yeah, it's useless because I'm just gaining nothing. But if you're new to the game, it's useful because like 10,000 is like half of your bar, pretty much. Whereas killing zombies gives you literally nothing unless you reach a milestone.
What kind of milestone are we talking here? Oh, wait, where are the fish? Oh, there they are. Ooh.
The milestone is like every 50 kills, you gain like 500 PP or something like that.
What's like a average amount, you'd finish the game.
Yeah,
What are you
see,
talking
here I
about?
am. I'm using the fish as a weapon.
Yes! That's a good-sized fish, and he just picked it up. Wow.
I think it was dead.
No, man.
Now, it's actually good because it kills in one hit. The problem is,
It
only 2
smells
hits.
terrible.
It has the worst durability in the game. Only 2 hits.
It's a fish. You killed a man with a fish. It's not even a dangerous fish. Those are some good-sized fish, though. I want to go to this mall. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's a fun little reference. Jill's Sandwiches. It's a reference to Resident Evil.
Where's the reference? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I get it.
Do you know anything about Resident Evil?
Yes, I know who
Okay.
Jill Valentine is.
Okay. Well, I used all the ovens, so I got the 10 PP bonus.
See, look at the design on the walls there. The white and red.
Mm-hmm.
Umbrella Corporation.
Oh, of course.
Wow. See, look at that. More hidden references. I'm new to this game. Oh, that's like a meringue pie right there on the bottom.
Yeah, I think there's also technically another reference to Resident Evil where one of the restaurants in the food court is called Chris's Fine Foods. I'm not sure if that's actually a direct reference or not, but make of it what you will.
Are there any references to like what's that? Oh man, oh wow, this is gonna be embarrassing when I say this. What's the name of the game where it's like or it's like the one at the arcades, the one that Yui Bowl made the really shitty movie?
House of the Dead?
House of the Dead.
That one was made by Sega, so no.
House. I wish they made a reference to that in here and just put like a pile of shit.
Well, I actually I also used all the stoves, so I got the bonus for that.
Oh, very good.
Yay me. I actually heard I haven't really played the games myself, but I heard they're good, but...
No, I'm making reference to the movie. I was going to be like a little house made of poop. Oh, wow. Look at that. Toasty.
I actually remember someone mentioning that if it comes to an Uwe Boll movie, if you buy it on DVD, you get a 2-for-1 special because...
It's shit.
Yeah, the movie's shit, so you can laugh at that, but you watch the director's commentary... And you realize Uwe Boll's fucking insane.
Yeah, he thinks his movies are like
God tier, like they're
tier.
actually good.
Exactly. He's like, no one understands. I'm too artistic, and you're like, dude, like
you're fucking retarded.
like this is actually garbage. Have you ever seen what's it called, Alone in the Dark?
No, but I've seen reviews of it, and it looks horrible.
Okay, that was the one. I remember this movie very well because that was one of the first movies I remember watching. Where about halfway through, I was just like, this is awful. And, like, how could this movie be made? And that was, like, the moment of time where I realized I had watched some really bad movies up to that point in my life, but I never, like, clicked in. That was the first time I clicked in and be like, how does something like this get made? Like, who wants to see this?
Oh, by the way, I'm finding a secret.
Oh, yeah, where are we going? More orange juice?
Yep, more orange juice. There's a teddy bear in a box.
What's in the box?
Baking ingredients, so useless.
Baking?
But what is useful is that way over here, there's an Uzi.
Oh, wow, look at that.
So you can snipe at the zombies. Here's also a good point to sort of find out where the drop-off for bullets is.
Right about there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so over where that gate is closed off, that's the entrance plaza. So that won't open until...
later.
Yeah, basically the next storyline mission.
Does any of the areas in the game, like, close off depending on the time of day?
Not during the time of day, just how far in the main storyline you get. Okay. So, like, for example, if we failed, like, case 1, that area would never open.
Okay, so it's not like... It's nighttime all of a sudden. Like, all of the gates in the mall close and you can't get into any of the stores.
Yes. The gates don't close
automatically.
automatically.
What the heck was that?
Oh,
that was some, like...
There is fall damage in this game, but if you do the knee drop, which sends you towards the ground faster,
can you...
you don't take damage.
Wow, it's like a Superman, or like a superhero landing, except like knee first and nothing happens. It reminded me of when Kirby in the does his little brick move in the Smash Brothers games, and he just drops to the ground.
Oh,
wait, if you land on a zombie like that, will they like get dunked?
They die instantly.
Oh wow, very good.
Also, I'm picking up the one of the books here, specifically the camera 1, because you get a bonus for
photographs.
Photographs, yes, because with the fucking photo challenge that we have to do for Kent, yes. we have to take an erotic picture, which is
Oh.
the hardest picture to take because there's like nothing fucking erotic about this mall.
What about these mannequins here? We'll just put them in.
No,
right?
that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does right there. Just move them around a bit.
But
Erotic.
it also has to have a minimum of 1,000 erotic points, which is high.
Sounds rather erotic.
But, yeah, so I'm just organizing my inventory so that way I don't accidentally like read a book while if I eat something or whatever.
See, Spencer, whenever you want to think about Kent's name, just think he's a cunt.
Kent the cunt. Yep,
Kent
makes
the cunt.
sense.
See, easy to remember now.
2 Ks.
Wow. Oh, he had a hard back day. He did. Oh, he's like that.
Yeah, we had to piggyback fucking fat people all day.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's got juicy quads now.
Before this whole thing started, someone called the professor and told him to come to this mall.
Jack the line, did you?
Did ya? That word, did ya? It's not even a real word.
Yeah,
is
she's
it?
like, she looked over at Frank. He's like, man, if this wasn't a more serious situation, I would so totally grammar Nazi your ass.
Brad's actually doing something. Wow.
Well, he was sleeping because he was fucking up all day. So, yeah. So our new mission is to save that old man.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. So.
Why are you carrying around this?
Oh, it's a throwable weapon, but it's actually the best throwable weapon in the game because it actually has weight. It's soda cans.
That's what I thought it was. This is the first time soda has popped up, but you can't drink it.
You don't drink it; you throw it at them.
That's backwards.
And you have 12 shots with it.
Oh, I see. I get it. I thought you threw the whole thing. No, you just like shoot cans up.
Yeah. No, you like toss them.
Can you like create weapons? Can you make like a potato cannon and like?
No, but in Dead Rising 2 and onwards, you can.
Ah.
Yeah, so like because that story mission open, the gate's open.
Oh, very good. Now you can go to the movies.
No, the movie land is on the other side of this part of the mall.
I thought we walked past a whole bunch of movie posters. Oh, this is
Yeah,
back
there's-
where our friend, our old man, Grandpa.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck you! I'm not going with you because you can't guarantee."
Oh, is this
me."
him? Oh,
No,
Brad.
that's Brad. Yeah, he's gonna fucking tackle him.
Why? I thought you guys were buddies.
We are, but we're getting sniped at.
Someone shooting from the floor above.
See? Oh. Now, when you're first starting the game, this boss fight is actually one of the hardest in the game because the sniper rifle does shit tons of damage, and it also like sends Frank flying whenever he gets hit. So that's also another reason why I have Adam's chainsaw, so that way I can just bum rush him down and just sort of take him down in like a hit.
Give him a good spanking. Uh-oh, Grandpa's hanging. Uh-oh, pay attention, dude. Oh, 360 no scope.
Frank got it all over his face.
Zombie chow.
I'm going for it.
Cover me.
You just worry about staying alive. Got it?
Brad's gonna get fucking sniped right here.
Yeah, so Brad does help you out in this fight, kind of like with the first Carlito fight, but help is in like massive ass quotations because he just kind of wanders around and occasionally takes pot shots with his pistol.
Carlito.
And against a .50 caliber rifle, Now, something I found out a good way to like fight Carlito is to pull out your shotgun and running gun him, and then as you're running and gunning him, because you stun lock him with the shotgun, you then hit him with like the chainsaw or something.
You should grab an umbrella and just hide behind it and just run at him. And he'd be like, "What is this? Who is attacking me behind the umbrella? Oh, you're getting shit on. Oh no, you gonna die here?"
Oh no, I don't die in this game. Yeah, see, so 2 hits with the Adam's chainsaw just kills him.
Oh wow, that was easy.
Yeah, that's why Adam's chainsaw is bullshit. It breaks this game.
Oh. Wow, they just shit on each other. He missed. Oh my god, he just jumped off a second story with like couple bullet holes in him.
Yeah. So you're probably wondering why I didn't do that strategy. The answer is, I'm retarded.
He's unconscious, but alive.
Now Brad's gonna be 100% useless.
Pretty much.
He's just gonna eat all the food. All the survivors are gonna die from starvation. Brad's like, I need the extra nourishment for my leg. Oh.
Now, this is actually one of the few times in the game where the story mission will actually teleport you.
Oh.
Yeah, so like we'll just teleport straight to the safe
Because
house.
we just want to get around the fact that Brad doesn't have a working leg right now.
Yeah.
This would have literally taken 3 days in real time. It's quite the... it's really fast, actually. Oh.
Yeah, and thankfully it doesn't eat up any of the in-game time, so all these cutscenes, so... That would have been a real pain in the ass if it did.
Yeah. Oh, Brad's dead.
No, he's unconscious because of the bullet wound, so...
Oh, the sedative. Okay, wasn't the professor like a really key important part of this all, and we just like not gonna
Yes.
talk to him or anything?
Well, he's knocked out, so... And they also gave him some medicine, so he's going to be knocked out for longer, so...
Oh, okay.
I managed to stop the bleeding. He's running a fever.
A zombie fever.
He needs medicine.
A fever. Medicine, huh?
Alright, so that's...
Wow, that was a very stark stop to that conversation. Okay, we
He
killed
needs medicine,
Carly.
so he needs medicine, eh? It's like a fucking Metal Gear Solid plot. Alright, so this is why I picked up the book, because this is
to
like...
get the sexy shot.
Yeah, this is the one part...
Oh wow, you actually did it?
Well,
Damn titty!
well, here's
No,
the thing.
get the upskirt. What are you doing?
Well, here's the thing about this thing. I know you're supposed to get over 1,000 erotic points, but I didn't realize at the time that it's 1,000 points altogether, with the main points contributing to it being the erotic ones. I thought you had to get 1,000 erotic points flat, and then anything else is just gravy on top.
Oh, there you go. You got it. See, upskirt. That got
Yeah.
you a lot. You just did it!
I know.
Oh my god. Spencer spends all day. Oh, Spencer's just like, I'll save this for later. Oh my gosh. I would laugh so hard if one of these came back and like it just zoomed in on Brad's dong. Like, extra right points for Brad's ding dong. Oh, no. Yeah, please, right here. That'd be so funny. I would laugh. Right there.
Well, actually, truth be told, I know now it's over 1,000, and it just has to be over 1,000 points in general. But I thought it was 1,500, so that's why I'm aiming for 1,500.
Stop. We're gonna be here all day.
Oh, we're only going to be here for a few minutes.
Oh my! Spencer's just like, yep. More of them folders, please.
Spake bake away.
No, just crouch. Get like.
You can't crouch.
How is this the most erotic thing that happens in the game?
Because you get to see boobies and panty shots.
Oh my god! It's kind of like what's that game called? Lollipop Chainsaw, where you try to get like the upskirt.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also there's a fun little joke detail. Because whenever you take erotic shots in this game, Frank's nose starts to bleed.
Wow, Frank, he's such a chivalrous knight.
You get the joke, right?
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah. It's actually amazing the amount of detail the developers put into this game.
Oh wow.
So we don't need this fucking book anymore, so eat it, zombie.
It didn't do anything.
Yeah, it just kind of like nudges them.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 7 o'clock yet, so... Yeah, this is like that weird part of the day where it's like the zombies are like slightly still aggro, but not really. You know?
Yeah.
So...
They haven't had their morning coffee yet. They're almost there. Oh yeah. Well, that guy almost stabbed you in the back. What happened to this poor guy?
which poor guy?
Oh, there's like dudes just chilling in the fountains now. Before there's nobody in the fountains. Now they're all just
yeah.
falling over.
Well, actually this route that I'm taking is probably the best way for Frank to get from like one end of this mall to the other because there's hardly any zombies in it.
Yeah.
But don't take survivors through there because...
They get stuck on everything.
Yeah, they get stuck and they have problems figuring out how to jump. Even though they can totally do it, no problem. So...
If you get grabbed, is that like the equivalent of like losing like one life?
Yeah, like this game is very punishing when it comes to like losing life in this game. So, like, whenever you get grabbed, they always go for a bite, and a bite always takes off, like, one chunk of, like, square. Unless you get to, like, your bottom 2, in which case it counts as, like, your last 2 count as, like, 4. Like, it's very weird how the life system works, because it's kind of designed in such a way to make you, like, on your toes all the fucking time. So, it's purposely made to be annoying.
They always fall down the stairs.
Well, yeah. Walking is hard.
You should just herd every zombie in the whole mall, get them through that door, and then stand at the bottom of the stairs with zombie bait, and then just watch them all fall down the stairs. 2 hours later, they'll finally make it down.
You know, if you had enough time and really wanted to, you probably could do that.
Ripping.
But zombies don't follow you through transitions.
Oh, that sucks.
So, but, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could probably get all the zombies in the courtyard over to that area and have them fall up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Because they also have problems climbing upstairs.
Quite the show.
So anyway.
Stairs, ladders, the ultimate zombie repellent.
Also, actually, the ultimate zombie repellent is closing a door on them because they can't open doors in this game.
So they're not as smart as velociraptors.
I don't think anything's smart as a velociraptor.
Only another velociraptor.
If it's spliced with T-Rex DNA.
Indoraptor.
Yeah, you saw that new movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was okay. I liked it. There's a new one coming out soon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, apparently now they're going to have all kinds of weird stuff going on. There's going to be raptors that look like the Indominus Rex now.
Ooh.
Because if it's smaller and faster, it's going to kill you better.
So, anyway,
Meat!
So...
Oh, can you go... Oh, I wish you could just go over there and grab like a fresh squid and smack one.
Well,
wait,
not squid, but fish!
Can you baguette people?
Yeah, you can throw the baguettes at them, but it's better as a food item, even though it only heals 1.
Oui, oui, just like French cheese, wine. Throw it at the zombies. What's that for?
I think that was accidental. I'm trying to look for more PP stickers.
Why would you do that?
I think I got them all in this area, but remember when that guy said that a crazy guy in the supermarket attacked him?
Yep, this is it.
Yeah.
What's he gonna... Oh, wait. Uh-oh, he's coming. He's coming.
I mean... Technically, he's the easiest boss in the game because you're in a food court, so even if you do take damage, like, you can just heal it up.
Yeah. I see where this is going.
Basically, translation, if you actually die to this boss, you're functionally retarded.
Basically, you have a like, that whole aisle is infinite health.
Yeah, because you can actually just grab, like, if there's no, like, solid item for you to just pick up off the ground or from the shelf,
meanwhile,
you can just pick it up infinitely.
A whole aisle of orange juice at your disposal. Oh, I knew there was gonna be a guy pushing somebody. I was like, he's gonna be pushing somebody. That somebody in the cart probably has like some kind of like gun or weapon, and it's just like a little. It's like the convicts outside, except low key, like the budget version.
Yeah, basically. This boss is actually really funny. There's actually a really funny subtle detail on his shirt. If you look on his badge, it might be a little bit hard to tell because of how we're viewing it, but.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, so he just decked out his fucking shopping cart with like pitchforks and shit.
Wow, this guy's nuts.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
Someone's been hurt. I need medicine.
Hurt! That's just what this bitch said when she came to vandalize my store! I don't take kindly.
This guy's teeth or something else.
Listen to me. And listen good, partner. I don't allow vandalism in my...
Why is that not a meme?
I don't know.
That is great.
Yeah, so basically his attack pattern is that he just chases you, and if you get in a certain range of them, he'll pull out a shotgun and shoot you. So I'm trying to do this without taking a hit, but like I said, he is easy, but doing it without getting hit is hard.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, so Adam's chainsaw just plows through this game.
Oh wow, that was easy.
Anyway, I think here would be a good time to take a look at that funny detail I mentioned.
Is this the moment?
Yeah, because you get a good look at his badge. You and your fucking phone.
Oh no, my store.
My food.
My food.
Yeah, this guy really should be a meme, to be honest.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you notice the badge?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a full set of hair and he's bald now.
He probably had a toupee on. Oh, he shit himself. Please, why is this guy not a meme? That's hilarious.
So he's dead.
Oh my god. There's no vandalism in my store! Like the camera's just shaking around. Please, someone needs to make that a meme. That's great. Like if the one meme where it's like, somebody touch my spaghetti is a meme, like this could be a meme, 100%.
Oh, you know what you could do? I don't allow vandalism in my store. You know how there's always like riots during like massive hurricane disasters or whatever, and everyone's like
or
raiding
Black Friday.
stores. You just do that.
Oh, is this Carlito's bitch?
Yeah, like she mentioned that she was looking for medicine to help somebody. Carlito got injured.
Oh yeah, wow, what a coincidence.
There's a few dots for you to connect.
Just did it. He hasn't though. What the heck was that, a key?
A key to the pharmacy because it was actually locked, so... And we can also use the shopping cart as a weapon now.
Oh yeah, very good. Oh wait, his shopping cart with like the... Oh yeah. Nudity. No, there's no nudity there. Go to the pharmacy. You can't bake. Oh my god, you can't just baguette like that.
What are you talking about? That's how you eat baguettes. You just go, nom 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 nom. Just...
Raw meat.
Yeah, so raw
Chicken.
meat, you can cook it, and if you leave it in your inventory long enough, it does rot.
And
so.
it gives you bad diarrhea.
Yeah.
Very good.
There actually is an achievement for eating all the food in the store. And, like, literally, like, 99% of the food is in this area.
That's all you got? You just literally got a first aid kit. You had, like...
Yeah, well, we needed to help Brad, so...
That's it, though. It was a whole, like... You could just take a shopping cart, just all that stuff in the shopping cart, boom. Yeah, yes. Let's go for a ride,
Yeah,
boys.
there's a bit of a problem with it, because, like, again, kind of like
gets
with the hand-holding mechanic.
It makes the whole game lag. Oh, wait, what? You can't bring it between areas?
You can, but you have to pick it up from the side and then carry it with you.
Oh, that's kind of...
Yeah, it's a bit convoluted how you get that shit working.
Oh, yeah, I eat the zucchinis.
So
you gotta pick it up.
Yeah.
And then you gotta carry it through the door.
Yeah.
And then you gotta put it down and grab it again.
Yeah, but again, you have to be in, like, that exact fucking area. It's like, god damn it. There you go.
Can you just run through with that? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's really kind of unwieldy, eh?
Yeah, that's a major problem with it, but it's fun. You can also push the regular shopping carts, but they don't do really any damage. But it does basically the same principle. You just run faster and you knock people over.
It's kind of like Scion's ult.
But what's weird is that even if you go through an area where you can technically just race through, Frank will still just hold it.
Wait, did you drop it at the bottom of the stairs, or can you not push it up the stairs?
He can't push it up the stairs, so
Soft.
it's like... Oh yeah, there's this mission over here, and this is actually a really annoying mission. Well, sort of, I guess, I don't know.
This is where we found our buddies, our Asian friends.
Yes, but further up in the shoe store, there's a couple.
A couple? A couple of losers.
But a couple also makes mention to another psychopath boss fight we'll be fighting later.
Oh, Otis.
Yeah, I'm actually doing a surprisingly good job keeping out of the hair of zombies while Otis is calling me, but I am more than certain I get caught out a couple times or something.
Man, Otis gets snippy.
Yeah, he gets so snippy. It's like, fuck you, Otis. I'm dealing with zombies. Bowling balls.
Stop.
Yeah.
Can you roll them?
Yes, you can, but you can't throw them because that's how you roll them.
Oh.
But you use them as sort of like
a basher.
Yeah,
You just bash
and if
them.
you hit them in the head just right, it just cracks their skull open.
Oh,
like,
wow.
oh, so juicy. Yeah.
And wow, you just wow.
You can have so much fun in this
You
game.
can. Their legs just disappeared. Alright, so are you looking for somebody in here? Or we
Yeah, so... Oh yeah, there's also another achievement for wearing all the clothing in this game, which also involves the shoes.
Oh my god.
Now, this is really fucking annoying because the one guy is fucking borderline dying, and she won't go anywhere unless you're carrying him around.
Put him in the shopping cart.
Yeah. Too bad you can't. But here's the thing. This game also tricks you in a slight way, and you have to, like, not fall for the trick if you want them to follow you. Oh, and I was just being a complete asshole there.
Drama.
No, but he said, don't take my picture like this, so I immediately took a picture.
Oh, he's such a dingus. You hurt his feelings, man. Now he's not gonna want to be your buddy anymore.
But you know what's really weird? If you fall for the trick of this, you actually can get a photo op that's worth like 10,000 PP.
What?
Well,
Why? Because Ross decides to backhand Tanya? Brutality.
not exactly. Like, this is a long-ass conversation, but I'll sum it up. Basically, Ross is so injured he can barely feel his legs. So, he's suggesting that to leave him behind, but to give him a gun. But if you give him a gun, he'll immediately use it to kill himself, and Tanya will not follow you. So that's like 2 survivors you immediately lose if you give him the gun.
Oh.
But if you get a picture of him while he blows his brains out,
It's beautiful.
yeah, it's 10,000 PP.
Oh, wow.
But of course, if you save both of the survivors, you get like 50,000 PP. So it's like,
Is Ross's life really worth it? For 10,000 PP it is? No, that's rude. Ross is a gentleman. He stays with his lady. Do you think they work there in the store, or do you think they just kind of stopped there?
they just stop there.
Oh, you gotta give him a piggyback. Oh, he's a big boy.
Well, yeah, because like I said, like Ross cannot feel his fucking legs, and the patch job that his girlfriend Tanya did is so shit.
Yeah,
like,
he's kind of bleeding
out.
everywhere. Where's Tanya at? Why'd you put him on the ride and just slingshot
Off you
him?
go, slap the ride's ass, and he just twirls around at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Well, again, Tanya is one of those companions who gets stuck on fucking everything.
I can see.
So, it's like, hurry the fuck up, woman.
Tanya.
But at least, thankfully, they're in the area where there's a shortcut, so it's not that bad.
Can you give Ross the gun out here and will he do the same thing?
No, you can't give... People that you can interact with by holding their hand, giving them piggyback rides, or the shoulder, you can't give them weapons or food. So, I'm not sure if that's a design oversight or if it's just intended that way, but it's pretty bad.
It's time for the women's washroom.
Yep. So, a good strategy when you're hurting the survivors is to go up ahead yourself, mark a waypoint for them to go to, and then go back and clear all the zombies out.
Oh, yeah.
So that way they have more of a straight shot, and if they do get caught, they don't lose that much health.
Come, Tanya. Go now. Oh, what are you doing?
I missed
Tanya
the kick.
just went like all like Kung Fu Master. Did you see that? She put the hand up and she was like, fuck with me again.
No, she put her hands up next to her mouth like, oh no, you're
Oh.
getting eaten. What do I do?
I
It's
thought
like,
she was just like, have you ever seen that meme where it's just like, slap cam, and she turns around with the knife, she's like, I hope the fuck you do! I love that. That's like one of my favorite memes.
I haven't seen that meme.
It's great. Look it up after. You'll love it. It's like slap. It's like this like little like black girl comes up behind her mom, and her mom's like cooking like in the kitchen and like cutting something up, and she's like slap cam, and the mom turns on with the knife. She's like, I hope the fuck you do, and she like comes at her with the knife, and she's like, Mom, no.
I did see one meme that's like really fucking racist in like a really hilarious way. Like it makes no sense how bad it is, but it's a picture of a Jewish guy bowing to the temple or to the wall in Jerusalem. You know, that famous wall. And next to him, there's a Nazi who's naked, who's sucking his own dick. And he's like, and like he has his feet up against the wall.
Who made that?
I don't know. It's just
you gave her you gave her one of Adam's chainsaws.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to. It's like, come on, no, give me my chainsaw back.
Oh, you got a delicious pizza.
Yeah, so I think I tried to give her the pizza.
If you have this, come on, lady, please take the pizza. Oh, you missed. Wow, very good. She doesn't want to give you that back. She's crazy.
Also, they'll honestly just take anything. So the reason why it's bad to give survivors weapons is because they become more aggressive than they normally are.
And they forget about coming with you.
Exactly. And also the chances of them hitting you and dealing more damage increases. So,
Tanya, please. Tanya's like, I'm scared.
Also, well, when it comes to the nightstick, it's actually not that bad of a weapon because it does good sweep damage, but it doesn't do that good damage, you know? Like, you can sweep the room very quickly. Oh, here's one of the A plus X moves that you can do. You grab them by the shoulder.
What are you doing to them?
Well, you grab them by the shoulder, and then you can aim where you want to throw them, and they just constantly run in that direction until they hit a wall.
Oh, very good. Wait, until they hit a wall?
Yeah.
So you can kind of line them up for a while then?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But what's really funny is that later on we run into human enemies. You can do literally the exact same thing to them.
Okay, wait, what are they... Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta carry Ross. Wow.
Yeah. And like I said, Tanya will not follow you. She only follows Ross.
What a hoe. You're just going out of your way to save them both. And she's being uncivilized, unfriendly. She's just being rude.
Yeah.
Tonya, please.
Okay, I'm gonna admit
Tonya, please.
I'm gonna admit something really sad here,
we're
but
daylight now.
My original experience with the Dead Rising franchise is with the Wii version of this game. And in the Wii version, you can't carry people, so Ross is constantly like limping around trying to get from place to place, and Tanya's constantly like being a bitch in that game, like not moving. It's so bad.
So what, does that segment take like 2 hours to finish?
Pretty much.
Oh, erotic.
Okay, so now we have to wait until 11 o'clock until the next.
Stop! You already got your photograph, Spencer.
I have to make sure.
No, that's not how it works.
Give me all
Perfect.
PPs.
These creepy, like, little, like, whispers under the breath. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's juicy. Oh, sugar. Oh. Got your God damn it, Spencer. Spencer's like, cut this out. Cut this out of the tape.
In retrospect, maybe I should have.
It's like, oh, you ran out of battery.
That's not going to stop me from taking pictures.
Can you actually, like, leave the mall, like, go outside the mall, or are you stuck to the confines of the mall?
You're stuck to the confines of the mall.
Okay.
So, which actually isn't that bad because the mall is huge. Because, like, you got the food court, the warehouse, Palestine Mall, Al Francesca Plaza, the entrance, the place that's under construction, and the Wonderland Plaza.
Pamela?
Yeah, so this is one of the survivors that they don't warn you about.
What the heck is Pamela doing? How is Pamela alive right now?
No idea, but
Pamela's literally just, like, standing in the middle of a horde.
Yeah,
and
good idea to bring a queen here. But there's also Heather, and they're twins.
Oh, wow. You get erotic shots here. Okay, Pamela.
Again, this is just another one of the basic ones where you just talk to them a billion times and they follow you.
Don't get your panties in a bunch.
Frank,
I'm
for
pretty-
God's sakes, they're only 18.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's legal, but still.
They got the thongs are poking out and they're just looking all... Oh dear. Wow, that was a good kick. Hurry up, hose.
Yeah, and again,
I can't get out.
AI at work.
Please help. Oh, she kicked her.
Yeah, so they have a hard-ass time figuring out to jump down, then jump back up.
So leave them out of the store.
It takes me a while to do that, because I thought, maybe it's not that hard to figure out.
No, it's pretty rough.
And then I forgot, oh yeah, this is Dead Rising AI.
There are rules, Spencer. Civilized people use the doors. Meanwhile, you just break the windows and climb through the fountain.
Oh, who's gonna fucking give a shit? Let me ask you that, huh?
Clearly, Heather and Pamela do. They use the door.
Yeah, and even though I put a waypoint, which is supposed to override, like, all their, shit, they, still sit around, like, pushing zombies.
Heather, please. Heather, please come. You know what you need in this game? You need one of those little, what do you call it? Those little leashes, like the little kids wear. Hold on to the rope, guys! And they come and there you go.
Yeah. Oh, there's actually a really bullshit achievement in this game. Well, two. One of them is escort 8 survivors at once, which is the max survivors that will appear on the map at one time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, the elevator's so empty now.
Yeah, because we killed the zombies and left and then immediately came back type of thing.
I guess that makes sense. They did a good job cleaning up in there.
But one of the worst achievements to get in this game is Frank the Pimp, which is escort 8 female survivors.
At the same time?
At the same time, yeah.
Why don't you do that now? You have Heather and Pamela.
Well, I already did it. B, it's a pain in the ass. And C, you technically have to kill
Frank the Pimp.
Yeah, you actually have to kill some of the female survivors or the male survivors, I should say, in order to get the quest done. But yeah, it's super annoying. I hate it.
Oh, back in the elevator. Kill all the zombies in the elevator now. What the heck did you just drink?
So that's one of the
speed boost.
Yeah, quick step. Yeah, you just take off like a speed bullet.
You're just on cocaine.
Straight
Straight up, he's in a race car mode. How long does that last for?
Like a minute.
Yeah, you can fucking fly through the whole mall. You know what you do? You save it for the survivors and give them a quick shot of that. Then you're like, let's go, buddy. And they're like, wee.
It's actually a bad idea to drink it while escorting survivors because
you leave them in your dust.
Yeah, like it's already wearing off the quick step.
When would it be useful?
If you're running low on a mission, you need to get there right fucking now kind of thing.
Okay, I get it.
But again, since I know this game like the back of my hand, I don't really need it.
It's time for a bicycle ride.
Whee! There's actually a book you can pick up in this game that allows you to jump while riding a bike.
You're ringing the bell, aren't you?
Yes.
How rude. That's not how a bicycle works.
That's exactly how it works.
You're just like... Oh, no. Oh.
Gordon the coward.
Gordon's a bitch.
Yeah, he actually is. You want to know how you get him to follow you?
You smack him.
Actually, yes.
Snap out of it, Gordon. Give him a pizza. That's not how people eat pizza.
That's exactly how you do. You just rub your face all up in it. Yeah, so now the dialogue's looping, so you just give him a smack.
I don't wanna.
Stay away from me.
Crawling around the ground.
But actually, Gordon's once he actually starts following you, he's actually one of the better survivors because he sticks to you like fucking glue.
Because he's a bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. And unfortunately, the professor's past is about to activate, and I don't have much time. And there's another mission that's starting up too, and I'm like, no.
Are those paint cans?
Yeah, paint cans. They do okay damage, but if you hit a zombie right in the face, you cover their face and they don't know what's what.
Very good.
And it also doubles that the paint creates a slippery spot so the zombies slip in it constantly if they step in it.
Where's Gordon?
He's behind me.
You left him.
Yeah, he's behind me.
Can you get, like, chained? Can the zombies just, like, keep grabbing you and, like...
If you're really unlucky, yes. But it's not that hard to get out of it because if you're fast on the control stick, once you learn certain moves, Frank can just kick them away or, like, do that overhead throw that kills them instantly.
Oh, yeah. Horrid Gordon. More biceps. Because there's no such thing as too many biceps. Oh, and there's some...
You need muscles on their muscles. You need muscles on your eyeballs.
Juicy. Alright, Gordon, come now.
Yeah, and thankfully he's also not too far away.
Yeah, hit Gordon. You had one job. Not
well,
Gordon.
if you hit the survivor, it also knocks the zombie down, so that works.
It's not...
Damn it, missed.
Oh, you can, like, blind fire those?
Yeah, but again, body shots don't do as much damage as headshots, because headshots are always, like, instant kill.
Don't let him touch you. Otis
and even though there is an auto-targeting system, it always auto-targets to the stomach, right?
Mm.
That's why blind firing with, like, the Uzi or the handgun is useless.
Strategy.
But because I deal enough damage because I'm at max level, I can just throw cans at the body and just kill them instantly.
Oh, very nice. Come, Gordon.
But it's definitely a lot more satisfying to get the headshot. Yeah, so once the mission activates in this game, you have 1 in-game hour, which is 5 minutes, to get back to the safe house. So, and again, if you fail it, then you fail the mission, and that means you don't get a good ending.
A good ending?
Yeah, and this is an example of, like, sort of the bullshit if the guy isn't close enough. So,
wait, what?
For this distance to get into the elevator, you have to be within that yellow sort of caution area.
Huh. So you missed him. You left him down there with the zombies. That's not very responsible.
Yeah, and even if there's, like, no zombies in that area, they always tick down and lose health. And they die fairly quickly.
Gordon's egg Humpty Dumpty head.
Okay, and I think we're pretty much at the end of the video right now.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good, because
we need to know what happens with Brad and the boobs.
Yeah. Actually, it's honestly a good thing that we're almost done with this video, because I gotta piss like a motherfucker.
She's gonna call him all right now. She's like, "So what have you been taking pictures of, Brad?" Frank. Or he's like, nothing. Can I see your camera? No.
Just smack her with it and just book it.
I think his broker just stomps on it. Oh, who's that? See, it's a booty. He looks at the booty.
Dr. Barnaby, you're awake.
This guy's so drunk.
Santa Cabeza. I should have known. I thought Santa Cabeza was over and done with. You plan to dispense justice now?
Calm down, Dr. Barnaby. We're only following orders. We have to protect you.
Protect? More like imprison.
Professor, if we're going to protect you, we need to know the truth. All of it.
I like how the animation, he can't really do, like, a finger, so he's just constantly, like, holding up his hand.
I take it you know what Santa Cabeza is. Am I right?
He's like, I was just taking a photo of the booty for later. She's like, no.
I need spank back.
Oh, Frank's such a bitch. What woman? What are you talking about?
The woman that ran away from us.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and that is the end of the video. So, Andrew, what did you think about Dead Rising so far?
We're very, very, very nice for saving all of these nice. It was cool. It was kind of cool. There's so much stuff you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be like kind of linear, but you can kind of do a whole bunch of really weird stuff.
Yeah, it's an open world sandbox, but the world is it's limited compared to a lot of other sandboxes. But yeah, there's a lot you can do within that sandbox, which is what makes it good and interesting.
This game though, it's like meme heaven. Like it's like when you can't get your like, oh man, there's like the dude in the shopping mall with the shopping cart. It's just like, there's no vandalism in my store. That guy's great. And then there's the 3 convicts outside that run into everything. It's just like when your teamwork doesn't work out like a team, and you're just like driving into the wall. And I'm like, oh, there's some funny stuff in this game. I like it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you all next time then. Bye.
Just like a fountain, bullets in the sky, trees in between.